Boy, well, when you think about it, wakes first, you know, so it's either fork or bake.
What you? I say in the morning. In the morning, you rather you wake up, you rather burn a spliff and then fuck, or
Yeah,
you rather fuck and then burn a spliff.
me personally, I'd rather fuck than burn a split.
Yeah, especially for the morning time. Like maybe
You
the
know,
nighttime, I might burn a few spliffs and then get up in some guts. But the morning time, definitely, you might want to get that fresh back.
Yeah, I mean, it's either way. It's like if I don't feel. A lot of times I don't like smoking right away when I wake up. Anyway, I like to down some water, like a bunch of water, before I smoke or do anything. So I might fuck, and then you know what I mean, and then roll up. But a lot of times I sleep like weird. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So I feel like it's easier to just wake or like half wake and just smoke because I'm always smoking anyway, and then I like get in the bed and I fuck. But like it be like this time, look, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's the
So
name? I mean, they say you have your best energy, your best sexual energy, your best sexual performances is in the morning because you done rested. You know what I'm saying? Especially somebody like you talking about you drinking enough water. You drinking enough water, taking a couple of deep breaths. You have some gold medal sex in the morning, boy.
word, word up.
That Olympic shit.
Now I feel like they like that morning shit too. I feel like women like that shit. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
the
People
morning
get used
time,
to it.
everybody's the most alert, man. They probably most responsive to some hard dick. Their clitoris is probably, you know what I'm saying, super, you know what I mean? Everything is just fresh in the morning, rested.
Yeah, yeah, ready for the next adventure.
But
You know what I'm saying?
but let me ask you a question though. You think it's a downfall though to the morning sex? Because like you said, we wake up fresh, right? Then you say, it's an adventure. So now we done drained out all of our chi for the day. Early in the morning, our chi is gone as men. We finished with depleted. We gotta make it come back for the rest of the day. You think that's beneficial or what you think?
Yeah, no, that shit come back, man. I don't know if it's because I'm still a little bit young
Ain't no such thing as
or
a little
what.
bit young, nigga. That's a hard line. Once you step over that shit, ain't no little bit.
Yeah, I'm still a little bit young. You know what I mean? I ain't all the way old yet. You know what I'm saying? So my shit come back. You know what I mean?
I ain't
Like,
talking about no. I ain't talking about the wood. We can come back and get another wood, but I'm talking about your chi, nigga. I don't give a fuck what
yeah,
nobody
like
said.
your male energy, like
The
your
male
vital
energy, it's
energy.
they say it takes from like the teenage years to early 20s. It takes like maybe 24 hours to recuperate, 12 hours to fully recuperate. You can get hard again, but fully a full sperm count, right? And once you're in your 30s, that shit is like almost 24 to 48 hours to fully recover it internally. So we fucking in the morning, but listen, man, we just gave out our vitals in the morning and shit, man. Vital
Yeah,
energy in the morning. The women come off good in the morning. I think that's probably why they like it, because they know they getting all that good energy, that life juices shot up in their guts. You know what I mean?
but that's what they need, bro. That's what they
They
need to
need
be
it.
able to tackle their day. So we can't be selfish and be like, I'm gonna hold on to my energy. Like that's part of the exchange that we probably got to give them. You know what I'm saying? Without even knowing. You know what I'm saying? Like they probably need that shit to start your day, just like how I need some shit to end mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I need
Put
mines
me
at
to
the end.
sleep. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
put me to sleep, baby, for real.
Yeah.
Yo, Becca, what going?
Well, go
Well,
on.
well,
You're good, yeah.
Morning sex or what? What's up? How you like your morning sex?
I don't mind. I don't mind any time of day. It gives me energy no matter what.
Yeah, see, she like it like that too with the energy. But listen, so you wake up, you smoke a spliff and then fuck, or you fuck and then smoke a spliff.
Both.
So while he
No,
rolling up,
I have a spliff beforehand. It depends, innit? It depends if he wakes me up like before I'm awake. You get me? If it's like obviously, if he wakes up before me and then he wants something, then he'll get it before we have a spliff, innit? But it all depends. But really and truly, if I was gonna do it, it'd be a spliff, then sex, then a spliff after.
yeah,
Makes sense.
my kind of girl. Yeah, it
yeah,
does.
it's a spliff before, spliff after, spliff right now, spliff later. spliff during if she's, you know what I mean, if she don't mind ashing on her butt cheeks.
Yo, I like the spliff during. Like the spliff during
Yeah,
could be real. You know
make
what I
you
mean? If
feel
you ain't
like a
one of
G,
them type
right?
of people that want to just, some people just want to just dive in and just finish off the things. You know what I'm saying? But nah, you can sit down and just ride this shit, man, while I just smoke this spliff, or you know what I'm saying? Like I roll up the spliff, and then you know that's the ponytail time. That's when girls go with the ponytail action. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put that ponytail together and shit. Get ready to whop a nigga off. Spicy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, spicy
It's gonna
spice.
Good
get
morning,
tasty now.
girls.
Hello,
Yes, this is
sister.
Wake, Bake, and
Wake, bake, and fuck. So look, you wanna
Fuck,
you
baby.
look, you wake
Yes,
up.
good morning, everybody. How you doing? Big up the YouTube chat. How
Word
y'all
up, word.
doing? We gonna get lit this morning. We wake, bake, and fuck.
But
Yes.
hold up,
Come
Spicy.
on.
Yo, you
Yes,
wake.
sir.
Yo, Spice. Yo, Spice.
Yes, sir.
So you wake up, you roll up a spliff, and then you fuck, or you wake up, you get your back dug in, then you burn a spliff.
No, yeah, I get wake up, get my back burnt in, and then bill a spliff, bro, and just chill. And
After
then
you get your back dug in, do you get a lot of energy? So do you have like energy for the day, or does it take away from your energy for the day?
you know what? It depends. It depends, bro. It depends. It really depends. But
Or how much back he leaves you with, right?
yes, and like how much I get lit by that spliff, bro, as well. You trust me. And depends if I got like bare things to do. If I got time on my hand, then it's not really a big thing, innit? But I'm still gonna be happy. I'm gonna wake up refreshed and lit. You get me?
See what I'm saying? The women, y'all wake up refreshed and lit. We be having to need a fucking nap after that shit. Look here. Y'all be ready to
Well, I'm
go to
not
work.
gonna lie. I have had the thing where like sex puts me to sleep, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Some man then say I move like a dude. Get me? Get the cocky and lie over and then I'm knocked out. So, but it depends, innit? It depends, in. Ooh, Miss Becca.
But look, let me ask you a question. Do when y'all fall asleep though, we fall asleep because we lose a nut. You know what I'm saying? We lose our chi. But when y'all fall asleep, does that matter? Does it mean like it has to be like a powerful session, or is how many nuts y'all let off? Like if y'all letting off exhausting amount of orgasms, or
Yeah, I think it depends on the orgasm, like how many times you orgasm and not. I think it's the same thing, but not in the same way as you, obviously. But I think it's the same. It depends on how much times you orgasm. You get me? How much it takes out of you, innit? It depends, man. I think it depends on how good you got your back blown out.
mm.
Yes.
Is there a limit to the morning? Is there a limit to the morning back blowing? Like chill, it's the morning. Don't put it down too crazy because it's the morning, or is it like yo, you could punish this shit like if it was after the club time?
Punish,
But listen,
punish.
you so funny. Like, but I think it depends on what you got going on for
Yo,
that
if you're
day.
gonna do it fucking properly. What the fuck? What are we playing at here, bruv?
She said, "Do it
What
Yes,
the
Becca.
properly,
hell?
baby."
Yes,
Yes,
Becca.
sir.
I'm
Do
not.
it properly, like otherwise don't bother, man.
Don't do it
Cha.
at all. She said, "No half-hearted shit, bro."
So no neck kisses in the morning. No, don't starting
No,
off with
just
it.
dog
I
it
don't mind
out,
the neck
man.
kissing. I don't mind the neck kissing
Yeah,
and
I
all
don't
that. If
mind
you're
it.
like
I'm big,
all
but
that,
I
but I'm
like
just saying,
foreplay.
if you're gonna give it to me, make sure you give it to me properly, like you would do normally. No half-hearted shit or half awake shit. Like do it properly. Otherwise, just leave me alone to sleep, man. Cha.
Yeah.
Trust me. I think, yeah, she's on point. Like, yeah, just do it properly or don't even bother. But I do like foreplay, bro. It's not nothing we just, you know. Yeah, but yeah, if
Foreplay's
you're
the
gonna do
wonder.
it,
I'm not gonna lie.
yes, bro. I
Whee!
love me some
Woo!
foreplay, but you gotta do it right. You get me? But I think it depends on your day. Yeah, but for me, in saying that, bruv, like I said, when my first son was 2 months, I was really pregnant again. So me and my baby father was getting it in, bruv.
God damn.
So yeah, we were getting it in. So like, I don't know now because I'm kind of older. You get me? But sex drive is still there. You get me? It's still there. But I think it depends on your day, bruv. Like, but sometimes people be knocking it out and still having to get up and go to work, you know. or going like having to go do shopping or whatever you're doing, and you're walking around your house and you can't walk properly. You get me? You still got that little shaking, the after effect of the shaking. You understand?
Oh,
Yeah.
mate, and the more
Just
the more you
tired up
try and stop
yourself
your
and
legs
you get
shaking, the
on
more
with
they
it, innit?
shake.
Trust me. That's what I'm saying. I want
No.
that shake, big. Listen, no half-hearted shit.
Shit,
Come
yeah,
on, man.
of course,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. So what about the man them? Man them, Mr. Original. Get your take on this topic. Is he there? No.
He not there. He hiding. He
Okay,
hiding. He
cool.
don't want nobody to
Yeah.
ask him no
What do you do?
questions.
Do you wait like Taz said, do you roll the spliff and then or after you blow at the back and then
Um, I mean,
smoke?
I like to smoke before. Honestly, I would probably like, and I like to take it when she sleep too. So I'll probably like
Yeah, I like it when I
hold
take it
up.
when you're sleeping as
I'm
well.
not, yo, I'm not good at that shit, yo. I swear I'm not good at that shit.
No, I love it when I take it when
People
you're
Yeah,
always
sleeping,
I'm
say,
bro.
great at it. I'm great at it, bro. It's
Ooh.
my
I'm not,
favorite. It's you don't gotta hear nothing. You don't
It's your
gotta be
favorite
smooth.
pastime.
but
You
that's
don't
the
gotta.
thing. I'll be liking to hear something. I like reaction. I'm a reactionary kind of
Oh,
dude.
no, no,
So
no, 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 no. You still get the reaction once you get into it, bro. It's just the before shit
yeah,
you don't get.
I'm like my mom be like. That's why I don't understand how. I don't know. That shit is just you sleep. Now I'm on some creep shit. I'm on your back trying to slide dick. I'm rubbing my dick on your ass crack and all
Man,
kind of
well, this
shit
ain't
going
like
on your nipple.
it
I just
ain't
feel
like
like a. I just
your
feel
friend or nothing. You know what I
no,
mean?
I
It's
get
your
it. No, I get it. It's a
little creep
female. I
shit,
get it. It's my wife, all that. But it just
nigga.
the shit be feeling for me. The shit feel like the creep factor
Nah, not
takes
for
a
me, bro.
for me the creep factor takes a little bit of wind from underneath my sails. Like, damn, nigga, you being a super creep right now. Like,
Hell no, nigga. Then you ain't no creep if she nut and be like, thank you.
but that's
Oh my
after the
god.
fact, though. I'm talking about the
Man,
approach. You knocked out. She's snoring, breath hot, all this, and now here I
you
go,
behind her.
huh?
You behind her.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, nigga, I
creepy
know what I'm saying. But now I'm sliding the shit
if you
off.
trying to like open her legs and get in front of her and all of
Nah,
Oh,
that
you
man.
see the
shit.
thing where the girl listen, where we pretend like we don't want it, and like you might pull up your top so you can like play with your breast, or you might pull your panty to the side. You understand? So he can get access. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
It's not
man.
hard.
You
No,
get
not that it's
behind there,
hard, but
boy.
it's not that it's hard. I guess for me, I can't get
Listen,
around it
listen.
mentally. I just feel
This
like
is how I do it. Listen, rape me, my wife or my girlfriend. Like, wake me up sitting on my shit. Wake me up with your mouth on my shit. Like you know what I'm saying? That's not a creep. You not being the creep. You love me. You want me.
Yeah, I'll
You
wake you up
woke
with
up
some
and
head.
you thinking about me. You know what I'm
no,
saying? That's
I get it.
I love that shit.
I like that, right?
exactly.
Personally, but the type of hunter that I am, it's like asking a lion to you. To me, I'm like a lion. I want to chase. I want to what's cracking. Like not to chase you around the bed and you fight for it, but I don't know. I want you to see this fucking kill coming, and like just like them fucking zebras and gazelles see it coming. I don't know. That shit is always hard for me. I've tried it, and it's always like I'll give up
Yeah.
before she wake up. Like, nah, come on, son. She's sleeping. Like you creep.
I
Get off
don't
her
need to
back.
do no whole mate and dance every time I'm trying to get some. Fuck that. Like I don't need to see the whole song and the dance every time. Sometimes it's cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I want it
not
to
every
be
time. Not definitely not every time. But sleep, dead sleep.
yo,
Nah, man.
I get to sleep booty every night, bro. I literally will take that shit every night. And it won't take away from none of the other regular booty either. But I'm taking that shit like that's my
I gotta
sleeping
re,
pill, bro.
I gotta rethink that shit because
I'm telling you, bro. Sleeping pill, bro. That's my sleeping pill.
I take the sleeping pill back shot, but you know, shit, nigga, you sleep. I wake you up and roll something up. What's good? Start a bullshit ass something else. But I just feel like a fucking creep. I got my dick
Yeah,
out on your butt. I'm trying to spoon this shit. You dead sleep. I'm trying to spread cheeks to get in. Ah man, that shit's crazy.
nah, it ain't that
Aye.
hard, bro. All you gotta do,
You're talking about it like it's work, man. It's not
Nah,
that
do you
Nah,
know
work.
what?
I'm
yeah.
not saying it like it's work. I've
Listen,
done it
my
before.
baby, when I was with my baby father, he used to be on site. Like he used to leave the yard and say, "Listen, have my things ready for me when I come back," which means we're minimal, easy access anywhere, bathroom,
Exactly.
Fact.
kitchen,
Exactly. See that? I'm all
on
for that. See
site.
now you woke and
Yeah,
alert and dressed and responded. So I'm with that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, nah. See, I
But
don't
if
want
you
to
touch her
always
right,
talk.
she gonna respond to you. You understand?
I mean,
Yeah,
I've
she
done
gonna
it
respond,
before.
bro.
I'm 40. Yeah, I'm 42, man. I've done it before. That's just not really my
Thing now,
thing.
yeah, I hear
Yeah,
that. I hear that. I
Yeah,
hear that. I
nah,
it
hear
just
that.
feels
nah.
creepish. It
That's
just
Yeah,
feels
cause
creepish
things.
for the first 10 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
nah,
this is
boy.
my pussy. I feel like I'm married. This is my pussy. Wake up. Like yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
sneaking.
but
I
nah,
God,
shouldn't feel
give
like
me
I
that
don't want to feel like a
pussy.
creep. I don't want to feel like a creep for no seconds. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel like a
nah.
creep for no
That's
seconds.
not cute.
I'd rather smack you on your ass. Like, yo, what the fuck you doing? Why you smack me on my ass? I want to fuck. Wake up. Like, I'd rather do some shit like that than I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm gonna try it though. I'll tell y'all that. As soon as I go to sleep later, I'm waking
Yeah,
back up.
bro. Yeah, bro. Like that's the way to do it, man. You don't gotta deal with nothing. You're gonna get all of the reactions still as soon as you get up in there. Like a lot of if she sleep hard, a lot of the playing around and shit won't really wake her up or whatever, but it's still gonna work. Like it's still gonna drip. You know what I mean? So you just jump the yam up in there, boy, and then you know what I mean, and then it's on. It's on. She up and it's on regular.
That's it.
That's all.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it, son. That shit is lit. Every time you could either go right back to sleep, or y'all could just both wake up and go get your coffee
Yep.
and
Your
have your
breakfast.
breakfast. Yep.
Cook
After
up
your coffee,
a
spliff up
English
again.
breakfast.
Yep,
Yep.
seconds. Hey.
Yep.
Exactly.
Eat and then roll up
Exactly.
another spliff and then go for seconds, bro.
Exactly. Tell
You can
them,
even get
ladies,
even
man.
more before you go
Yeah,
out the
man.
door. And just before you go
Hey.
out, just before you go out the door, you get one last. Get me? Yeah, man.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I think is like
It.
the funniest thing? Like, I think one of my friends did it to their girl in it, right? Literally teased her in it. Obviously, got her all hot and ready or whatever, whatever. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna kick now, innit? Like, if we had to go out or whatever." Didn't have sex with her. Obviously, just did the foreplay thing now, right? Bruv, she was like, when he got home, bruv, hey, pounced on him like, she was like, what? You got me like that, and you didn't want to finish the job? Nah, she was like, that made her think of him all day, like.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with that.
I do that to
No,
my
Ain't nothing wrong with
what?
thinking
Do
about
you do that to
somebody
yours?
all
Do you
day, all
original,
day.
like get all hot and bothered, and then don't, and then, or when they send you, when they send you them little texts, like, yeah, yeah.
Now my girl gets mad though, still I can't even lie. But I make up for it, just start terrorizing it, and then she's like, oh Chico, I love that, I love that, I love that. So you know, I make up for it still. But if I did it and I wasn't having sex with her on a regular, like it wouldn't happen. Still, like we would not be having sex, but we have sex every day still. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I like your
Yeah,
little.
man.
I like your little impressions of her. I
You like my
happy.
what?
Your little impressions of your partner. The
Yeah,
little
because she's
yeah.
fucking. She got the accent, the Hispanic accent. So it's like, you
Say
know,
I papi.
well, that puppy thing, no, 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 no. But she'll say "I chico" or "I muy rico," which means like, oh, that's the
Do you
shit.
even know
You
what it
get me?
means?
Yeah, it means that's the shit. Like, oh, muy rico. Like, it's like, oh, that's like, you know when you get that feeling when it's like, oh, you can't control your shit.
Y'all be trying to do something to me this morning. Why are we having this conversation?
You know what I'm
This is
saying? Like, you heard
serious.
me? Like, they're gonna be like, hey.
Oh
Woo!
fuck,
It's a
Beck,
good way to
where's
start
that?
the weekend.
I'm in your area, Beck, still.
Ah,
Right.
hey,
Say
yo.
It's my favorite station. No
All
funny.
right,
Pula.
culo.
Yeah, man. Yo, we lit, man. Yeah,
I'm
man.
coming back still.
Yo, can you how y'all feel about like so y'all saying everything goes in the morning. You can do anything in the morning. Like you can have a fucking
Yeah.
threesome in the morning, like the
You
super
can have a
freak shit could
threesome in
go
the
on.
morning. You can have like sex in the shower in the morning, the bath. Get me in the
Yo,
morning.
why do
Everything
girls
goes,
You
man.
know what? That's one thing I haven't done in the showering though. I need to do that
yo,
Oh,
still.
don't waste your
no.
man's time with the shower, like please. That shit Yo,
I had
dudes only get in the
He's
shower
saying that
because
it's
of
not
women.
sick. You try to say it's not sick,
Yeah,
bro. You
shower's
don't
not
like
that
it.
fun.
Yo, that
No,
shit
I've
it's
is
done the
not
fucking.
bath
fun.
thing, you know. I've done the bath thing, you know, when
I
you're
think it's
in the
like
bath,
I think it's
but
an
not in the
over
shower.
exaggeration. I think it's too much movie. You understand?
Yeah, the shower is too much because, like, only
It's
one person can be
limited.
under the water at one time. So I know whenever
Yeah.
I'm in the shower with my lady, like my arm is on the cold ass towel. I'm trying to move around her. That shit ain't cute. Like, let's wait till we get out because
Yeah,
y'all bully up the
This
space
nigga
and shit.
Todd is
Y'all
old and
bully up the space.
grumpy, man.
Huh?
I
You
said,
sound
you
like an
old and
old
grumpy.
man. They sound like a grumpy old man. Like, what I've got, like, no, you know what you should do? Go to
Nah,
a hotel that's got one of those big, massive bathrooms with a massive shower things, bro. That's what you need to
I
do,
got a
bro.
big shower, you know what I'm saying? But it's not that I'm probably, I ain't gonna say nothing because we on this thing right now, but nah, I'm not grumpy by far, but shower shit is just not my shit. Sneaking the wake up sex hasn't been my shit. I'm gonna try it tonight, but that really ain't been my shit, you know what I'm saying? But
Nigga, don't sneak it. Just take it. You gotta take it, man. You can't
I mean,
act
I've
like
taken it
sneak.
before, just not taking it out to sleep. Like, it's just, I woke
Yeah.
up,
Oh
she
yeah,
said,
nah.
yeah, I
You
got no
gonna like
problem
it.
taking it, nigga. Listen, when you married, you telling me, listen, I'm taking it. They like she always say, oh, I got paperwork on you. Yeah, all right, so I got paperwork on you too then. So, you know, I'm snatching out. It's just the sleep thing. I want you to see this shit coming. I want to see your eyes get big when I push this shit
Oh
in.
nah. Yeah, but that's what you gonna see, because she not gonna see it coming, and she gonna wake up with one of these like like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, she gonna breathe in. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, bro. Try it. You're gonna be like, yeah, I like that shit. She
Yeah,
ain't gonna
nah,
never be. She gonna
I've
wake
tried
up.
it. I've tried it before, man.
She
I'm
gonna
saying
wake up with her head gone, bro. Head
I ain't,
gone.
yeah, I get it.
You know what?
I've done it.
I'm gonna give you guys one tip, yeah.
What up?
See, when you're having sex with girls, yeah, you must try and hold their nose and then cup your mouth and cup your hand over their mouth, yeah. So you're squeezing the
Yeah.
nose and the mouth, yeah. You see when you're giving them dick,
Asphyxiation.
bruv. Oi, listen. That's a next feeling, you know.
It is.
Like
Yeah.
they start getting turned on by that shit.
Yeah. It's just like choking them.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
to be
fam.
choked. I
Yeah,
love
that's
to
a
be
big
choked.
thing, man.
Yeah, choke me, baby,
Yeah.
choke
Well,
me.
On that, man.
Pull my hair,
Yeah, no,
do
my
them
choke.
Pull
things
my
but
there.
hair.
hold up,
My
Becca.
choke
What
game
Yes,
is
he,
family.
lit.
Yes,
Becca,
family.
Yes.
what he's saying though, what he's saying is different from just the choking thing, because the choking thing, a lot of people get satisfaction of being dominated, about being held down. What he's saying though, you feel a euphoric feeling once you start losing oxygen to the brain.
No, but that's what happens when you choke a person. You gotta really
Yeah.
choke her though.
But it depends.
You
Yeah,
gotta
I guess
really
it
cut
depends
off the
on the
breath.
choking. You gotta push down the sides when you choking, because you fuck around and kill somebody a little differently.
Nah,
Come on,
man.
man. Yeah,
You
But you
just
push
gotta
down
cut
on the
the breath off
sides,
a little bit. You remember
huh?
back in the days? Remember back in the days where people used to make somebody stand up against the wall, and you take their neck,
Of
and then you could
course.
like you count it, and you could make them
Son,
pass out.
David Carradine died from that shit. I know exactly what y'all talking about. Remember,
I
David
know
Carradine hung himself in the closet by beating his meat, nigga. Like, people do that shit regularly.
exactly.
That's a popular thing. You can fucking die from this shit. But you know what I'm saying? That shit is a euphoric feeling you feel right before you die. That's the feeling you feel. That's that great feeling that they be saying you be feeling. So you gotta be careful with that shit.
boy, I ain't never made my girl pass out, but you know,
Yeah, because
like,
you take it because you're not
Nah.
extreme and shit. Some people be
yeah,
going
like I mean,
extreme
I
with this
don't be.
shit.
I just be putting my hand over her mouth and her nose, and that's enough, bro. I ain't trying to push air out her stomach. I ain't trying to do no extra shit. I ain't trying to catch no manslaughter case, you know. So, yeah, man. I just keep it full swank.
Keep it PG-13, huh?
Yeah, man. I keep my shit. What do you call it? Not PG, 15. Yeah, I keep my shit 15. I don't go in you and all that car. I already said I'm not trying to catch no cases over sex. Like, there's people out here that's caught charges over sex.
That's crazy. That's some psycho.
Yo, I got this. I just looked up some shit about this that we talking about, and it's 6 facts about erotic asphyxiation. One is the shit can lead to brain damage or cardiac arrest if performed improperly. If the shit could fuck up your intestines. Damn. This
Where
shit
you
could have
getting this from?
damages from that shit.
Where you getting this info from?
I just looked it up. It's talking about choking and like the techniques of it. You know what I'm saying? It's talking about it releases neurotransmitters in your brain like a dopamine. That's the shit I had read before. So say again.
Yes, that's correct, bro.
Yeah, that's the same feeling you feeling when you right before you about to pass out. That's why you got to know the limits. And like they say, with the safe words.
Safe word.
Pineapples.
You ain't got no safe word.
You
ain't got no safe word when you getting choked. You better tap out like Anderson Silva.
Hell yeah.
But I feel like
Talking about some 50 Shades of Grey shit right now.
I feel like if he learns what you like, he will know, like, you know, your limitation. You understand? He will know how far to take it. You get me? That's what I'm saying to you. Where it's got to be a thing where you're connected. You understand? Because
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's not all physical. You have to have a connection to understand each other's body. That's when, like, obviously, it's the most enjoyable. You understand? It's not just where you're just beating it up and, you know, on some porno shit or some just one touch kind of thing. You know, you got to understand each other's body, what you like. You understand?
That's it.
It's a love language. You understand?
It's a love, though. Yo, that's well fucking put, Spice. It's a fucking love language, yo.
It's a love dance.
Speaking of 50 Shades of Grey, you would be down to get tied up, Becca?
If I trust the person, then yeah.
We would. I would.
No, but you mean you gotta trust that person? Because I know some creepy people out there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I won't be doing it with I wouldn't be doing it just anybody. And I would like you said, you got trust, and that person's got to know your body. You understand? Because obviously, all these things within these things is not just basic. There's techniques to it, like
yes.
There's different techniques to, you know.
Yeah, because like, what if somebody fucking tie you up and just fucking like tickle you the whole time?
That would be
like,
my biggest
that's annoying.
fear. That would be my biggest fear.
Yeah,
like, don't fucking tickle me.
Yeah, man. Fuck out of here.
But that's what I'm saying. I have to trust that person, because if you tie me up, I get very claustrophobic very quickly. So I'll start having anxiety if I feel like, you know, like you said, if someone was doing something to me and I couldn't like move my hand or couldn't move my arms, you know, you understand? So it's like you have to have that love language and that trust. And, you know,
Yo, Spice, I bet you're one of them girls that have got the fairy handcuffs in it.
No, I don't like them. No, I don't like it. Not fairy, but I do have. I lost it when I was moving. I had a whip and I had handcuffs. Yeah, but I kind of, when I moved, I was moving around, so I kind of lost some of my stuff. So yeah, man, I had a whip and everything. I like to be spanked.
I was in a situation one time and shit a couple of years ago, and somebody had put me onto shibari. It's like a Japanese form of rope tying, right? And I actually watched this shit and studied this shit for a while, and it's a form of bondage, but it's not necessarily bondage as far as like you know, tying you to a pole or tying you to a, you know, something and tickling you or something like that. I tell y'all one thing, that shit is fucking sexy, because you can almost like rope up somebody's midsection or arm, just one arm. And that shit can take like 45 minutes. And that shit is, I don't know, man, that shit is some erotic fucking shit, man. That shit is fucking erotic. I've practiced it a little bit, and that shit is fucking erotic.
All of that, I like all of that wild shit. I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't doing none of that shit in the morning. I'm gonna tell everybody that right now. You know what I mean? In the morning, you getting slim pickings, like you getting bare bones. Like it's morning. I ain't doing no tricks. I ain't doing nothing. The most I do is keep you on the bed by your hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would make sure you don't fall off the bed by holding your hair. Like, but other than that, I ain't doing no fancy smancy. I ain't even spinning over. I ain't changing positions.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you the wildest joint you could get
that nigga
from right
said
there in that one spot, nigga. Word up, nigga. Word up. I'm talking stick figure.
I feel you, bro. hard dick and bubble gum. That's all you got in the morning.
Bird, I don't want to
Get
kiss you.
hard
I don't
in the
want you
bubble
kissing me.
gum.
I just smoked. It's late and early in the morning. You gonna turn around talking about some ooh? Nah, you keep
Nah.
your face that way. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all good. Let me just do what I'm doing, and you give me all
Face
the
down,
theatrics.
ass up, yeah.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yep.
You just give me all of the theatrics. That's all I want. I want to hear every ooh and ah. I want to feel every shake. And then
yep.
you get up, you go wipe off. By the time you get back, I'm knocked the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
said.
That's it.
Somebody said eat the pussy with ice. Is
Yeah, that's
ice too
beast.
cold?
Hey,
Is
Yeah,
hey.
ice?
I love ice. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That's
Yeah.
not too cold for the clit
Listen,
though.
I'm gonna
No,
Nah,
but
that's not too cold.
Yo,
You could
you
use
lot
a
are making me
peppermint
feel
too
so
for the opposite
inexperienced
effect.
right now.
Either ice or a peppermint,
Oi,
like an
listen.
Altoid or something.
Nah,
pardon,
man,
say
you
that
get a
again.
condom. You get a
You could
condom,
do
you fill it up
ice
with
or
water,
like an
use it in the
Altoid, like
Hold on,
two
fridge,
hold on. I
different
can't hear
spectrums.
original.
Go ahead, original. Go ahead, original.
and use that as an ice. I said you get a condom, you fill it up with water, and then you put it in the ice, and then you put it in the freezer. You see when that she's rock solid, guys. I'm telling you, shove that up a girl's pum pum and tell me if she's not orgasming, bro. Listen, so next time, see when I'm talking about Chinese gal, you just put the head in and they start moving all funny. Listen, when you put the ice pole in a gal, yeah, that there.
You put the ice in the condom, bro.
Nah, he can't break up now. What happened? What the fuck did
Really?
he
You
just
can't break up now. You can't
Yo,
break up now. He was giving us
yo,
dropping some
hello,
jewels, man. You can't
hello,
do
hello,
that.
hello.
Hello.
Yo,
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear you.
you gotta put water in the fucking ice cube. Yeah. I mean, sorry, you gotta put water in the condom and then put it in the freezer and let it set. And when it comes out the freezer, make your man fuck you with that. Yeah. Different sensations and feelings because it's hot. Yeah, I mean it's hot and cold. So you got cold icicle, and you got your warm hot pussy. The feeling, I don't know what kind of reaction it does, but the reaction is different still. It's a next sensation, next feeling still.
wait. All right, give us all that method again, man. Because I
He
know you
said
done had some crazy ass experience. What he said? What he said?
he
Tell me.
said fill it up with water, take the water out, and then beat it down with the ice. You know what I'm saying? With the ice wood,
Nah,
so to speak.
nah. You get the condom, you fill it up with water, yeah. Let it set in the freezer, and then when it's set, take it out and fuck her with the. It's like an icicle dildo.
Okay.
You get me? That
Yeah.
there, watch your girlfriend start acting up, some different sensations. But the only thing is that like obviously because it's ice, it will melt in it, and then like you'll get the top bit where you're putting it in, you'll get that still kind of solidish, and then you see the bit by your hand like it's melting quick still, so you'll kind of lose the grip of it still. But for the 45 minutes that thing's lasting, trust me, yeah,
45 minutes,
that
nigga. I ain't doing that to her for no 45 minutes, bro. Like
but
I'm a like yo, that's a
when I did
workout,
it,
bro.
nah man, when I did
That's a
it, it was
bicep
my first
workout.
time in it. It was my first time, so you get me. Listen, I've experimented, bro, but I've just never ate pussy or choked my chick or choked my little man. You get me? But man's
Yeah.
experimented with all sorts.
Yeah, now that sound like it'd be fly, bro. But 45 minutes is a long time. I'm gonna throw that shit away after 5 minutes, bro. Like,
Nah
you
man,
know, I'm gonna throw that shit out. I want to feel something too. Shit,
He
you
said,
know what I
nah,
mean?
man.
bro,
He
Nah,
said,
she was
nah,
coming
man.
on the thing, bro. She was coming on the icicle, bro.
for
Yeah. So
45
I was
minutes
just
or at the end of 45 minutes.
Man, you
She
gonna
was
have your
no
girl out here looking for a
during
snowman to fuck.
during the 45 minutes she's coming, and then she had she had a little orgasm still. I was like, whoa, yeah, okay.
yeah. Now that sound lit though. I ain't even gonna front, bro. That sound like it would be fly.
Ah, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
It sounds like it would be fly. I I don't know. I'm gonna sound.
45 minutes just sound long, though,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
I'm
Yeah,
about
let's
lazy.
just say
to
the
say that. I'm gonna
45
sound like a
minutes is
grumpy
what
old
got
man.
me out, but that sounds fly. But the 45
Yeah.
minutes is what's the
Like,
Well, you
stretch.
don't necessarily have to do it for 45 minutes, do you? Really and truly,
That's true.
you can do it for a little
Nah,
while.
no, you
it's
don't.
like a
You can do it for,
5-minute thing.
bro, you can do it for 2 minutes. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I was fucking the gal and she was whining, like,
But
yeah,
she was
so I do
Chinese,
that this thing
bro.
here.
She don't count, bro. She was Chinese,
No, she wasn't even Chinese. Still, she was
Japanese.
no. I think she was like
You
one of
don't
them
even remember.
Romanian, them
That
Eastern
was classic.
European, one
That
of
was
them Eastern
classic.
European. One of them Eastern European, it's like you Romanian or one of them country there still. Because I did it when I was living in my hostel. When I was living in my hostel, like girls was on tap. You know what I mean?
Damn. I
You
feel
were a little
them hostels
freak
be
in it. This
clean.
guy, 10 years old, fucking girl. You were doing the most, bro.
I
He was
was,
all
but
over the
in the
place.
hostel,
Yeah,
I was
bro.
in the hostel at like 18, 19. So you know, a hostel is like being at a university, but just without
Yeah, but the
studying.
hostel, everything goes. You know how it goes.
You
Yeah.
get me?
But
A hostel is a
what about being in primary school and having lesbian encounters at that age?
what
Mm.
being in primary school.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
I don't
man.
think I've
I
had
had a
any
lot of
lesbian.
I've had what I'm trying to say is that I've had girl like I don't know what it was about the way we were raised, bro, but we were like rather forward, so we were doing a lot of things from early, bro. And I remember
Yeah,
from
man.
as early as being in primary school, I had girl on girl kind of like, antics. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Girls were doing that from young, but to be honest,
Yeah.
I never had no lesbian threes and fours until I was older still, but and then obviously as I get into my 20s, man, just started just getting wild with the sex parties. But yeah,
So what is that like? Is that bear the pussy? Bear smelling dick and pussy in the air. Do you know what I mean? Bear sweat and
what
stench.
in the yeah, but nah, it's not as bad as that still. Like towards the end of the night, it's kind of grim still. I'm not gonna lie. Dom just laying about, empty fucking Dom package, like. It just gets reckless towards the end of the night. But at the beginning of the night, it starts off nice still. Like everybody's everybody's all keeping up appearances and that. You get me? But
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, hey, it's reckless. People trying to get their last fucks in. You get me? The last two fucks they're trying to get in because this club finishes at like 6, 7. So 4, 5 o'clock, like people's trying to get their last little fucks. You get me?
Yo. And what made you get into this type of thing? Like,
Yeah, I told C that earlier still. But
well, you're gonna
obviously
have to
there weren't
tell
a lot of
me.
people.
You gotta let
Nah,
our viewers know, our listeners know.
yeah, when I'm not live in it, I'll put that out there still. But
Okay. It's one of them ones. All right. It's not everything.
yeah, man,
I hear
yeah,
you.
man. What's the? I want to know what the comments are saying because this is live,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, let's go into the comments and see what the comments are saying right now.
I don't
Somebody
even
talking
check.
about
I don't
eating.
even.
Somebody talking about eating pussy with ice and then grab the clitoris with your pinky.
I thought you need 2 fingers to grab.
I thought the same thing, and being that your pinky's only.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, how your
Yo,
pinky gonna be able to listen? Ooh,
I,
he's seeing tricks,
I don't
man.
I don't know where that dude is from, so it'd be some language barriers sometimes. He might just mean rub it with your
Yo,
pinky.
D-Rude.
Yeah,
D-Rude, where you from, brother? Type in the chat where you from, D-Rude.
yeah, man. We're
He's
trying to
spitting
lighten
that
the
shit.
mood.
D-Rude
Yeah,
spitting
man.
that shit.
Yo, what I
But
was thinking though? I was just thinking about this when Original was talking, right? Like,
What you got?
and then yesterday when they were saying about dudes in London don't really eat pussy as part of like a cultural thing, right? And I
Yeah,
respect that, I get that. So, but what I think is kind of ill, it's kind of dope, is that like in Europe, it's so many different countries that's
Aaron.
kind of like close to each other. So he was saying he was dealing with a Romanian thing and dealing with this thing. I'm sure y'all get a lot of variety. Like for us,
bro, hey,
I can go all the way to California and I still got an American girl. So
yeah,
I think
yeah,
that shit is kind of cool. Y'all got like Romania right here, Eastern European chicks, African sisters, all kind of fucking chicks over there, man. God damn.
Where peace to everybody from Cali too, man.
Yeah, peace,
Peace,
Cali.
peace, peace. Peace, peace, peace.
Like, I'll be
Shout
Yeah.
honest,
out
yeah. Like, being in England, you get lucky in it because you got, as you said, you got different like
Oh,
countries like that are
yeah.
neighbors. And me personally, like, I stay with different, all types of different fucking nationalities. But I
Yeah,
reckon
you
that's only
lucky,
because
bro.
I'm living in England. But on saying that, the other nationalities that come over here, I swear to God, yeah, like they actually want to fuck a black guy, bro. But because there ain't that, like, you know, there's different classes of black guys in it in around the world. So like in Bulgaria, Poland, Romania, they got different type of Negroes, bro. They ain't got the type of Negroes like London. They've got like African, fucking
Stop.
Senegalese, and them man, they look on them like shit. Yeah, look at them like shit. So when they come to England and they're seeing, okay, these man them are fucking are seen as just like every other people, every other person. You get me? So it's a thing where certain times they're turned on by just how our vibrations are like as black guys in England, like the way we talk, like the slang we use. Like they don't get that in their country. They don't get none of that.
Hey, yo, you see, original, you saying that there was one guy that I was seeing, bruv, just by the way he used to talk and whisper in my ear. Jeez. Ooh.
You see it there? You see it there? It's a culture shock, bruv. It's different. It's like, yo, this is something new. You get me?
Yeah,
Mm.
that's how it be over here a little bit too, to a certain extent. Like you go someplace else and it's like, oh, you from here, you from there. It'd be like you hear different slangs and different shit. And people kind of
Yep,
people respond to it differently. You know what I'm saying?
yep. It's just like Taj, like, you see when I go to America, bruv, I swear to God, yeah, when I land in the hood, yeah, I swear, no word of a lie, like, the baddest gal in the hood that certain man want to hit are on me, yeah? From ugly girls to sexy girls, just because of my accent. And
Yeah, I
just
know
because
it.
of the way I'm flexing. It's like you guys on Hangouts, yeah, and you hear fucking Becca's Spice or Finest.
That shit be sounding great.
You're like, rah, these chicks are talking wild. I love it. You get me? You just like listening to them. You just like listening to them cursing people out because it's like,
Right.
oh,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? Whereas when American chicks are dragging bitches, it's like, oh, yeah, I like that shit. Cause American bitches be going off when they're dragging hoes. You get me?
Yo, you right though. It's about the opposites though, because you don't hear it like that. So for me, that shit sounds annoying, especially for a New York girl. Are you stupid or are you dumb? Are you dumb? It be sounding so crazy, but it sound ill when you know what I'm saying. You got somebody that sound proper cursing you out and shit.
Yep.
But Becca says
Yeah.
she don't sound proper. She says I don't sound proper. Yeah.
I don't sound proper. I'm one of the commonest people you'll ever meet, bro.
No,
It's a
but
commoner.
I guess
Name, make it pause. I'm a
y'all
number.
sound proper hood, I guess, but you know, like he
It's just
said though,
different
because
from your hood,
yeah,
yeah.
because we not used to hearing it though. It's like how he said
Yeah.
when he come, but it's like that here. If you from New York or something or certain places, and you go to other certain places in America, it be the same shit. People act like they in Romania somewhere. What? You from Brooklyn? You from LA? It be crazy. Yeah, it'd be
You
crazy.
from Baltimore? You get me? Yeah.
Exactly. So I mean, you know how it go though. We gotta just use what we got to get what we want. You know what I mean?
Okay, Mandem, what is your favorite positions? Position. What like your leg and cock out your
Yo, by
bottom?
Tom.
What's your favorite positions? Don't go
Um,
all at once now.
um,
You
I
lot are
like
gonna get me in trouble. You know I'm out and about, yeah.
I'm telling you, girl.
I
I'm
like
glad
the
I'm in my house because I got situation going on over here, bro. I'm highly like, listen.
I'm mad visual, so I like the I like it from the back. It feels great. It's a visual, but I like the various variations of missionary. I could look down, you could fold somebody up, put legs together, open legs up, push legs to the wall, put legs behind head, put legs to the ears. Like, I don't know, I like all that shit. I could just move legs and shit.
Like a shopping cart. Original. Yeah, go.
Me? Oi. And her batty, and I'm just looking at her batty just bounce on my things, like she'll be looking away, like she's looking like away from me, but her ass is facing me, and she just like you know, like how can I explain it?
Reverse cowgirl.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what D. Root was saying in the chat.
Yeah, but
too.
what would you rather? Would you rather look at the girl's face? Because you lot just ran and said you like the reaction on the girl's face when you're doing the thing, yeah?
Yeah.
So,
I never said that.
You can't. I know you didn't say that original. I'm just saying. I think Tajan City was saying it. They like the reaction, innit? Right. So if you're doing from behind, you're not exactly seeing her face. So how are you seeing her reaction?
Well, I mean, you don't see it in that instance, but I mean, you can still see the reaction. You can still see the reaction. A chick will turn around from the back shots and give you that look like, nigga, you trying to kill me? You know what I'm saying? So you still get the reaction, but it's not a reaction like I'm looking for a reaction. I like to see the lip biting.
But I just told the guy straight. I'm like, what are you trying to do to me, man?
You couldn't take it, Becca?
Pardon?
I said you couldn't take it?
No, I can take it, bro. I've been taking it since I was 16. Don't watch that, bro. I can take it, innit? But it's one of, you know, when they want to throw you around like a rag doll, like, because obviously I'm quite flexible. My legs can go, my legs can go places, yeah. So like, I think men get a little bit too excited when they realize, my legs can go this direction and that direction. Do you know what I'm saying? And they start throwing you around like a rag doll and shit.
Yeah, I had that still. I beat some white girl at my hostel, and she's fucking telling next girl, oh my gosh, you know, cause he was doing acrobatics with me, and my leg, one leg was like this, and then like 6 months later, her brethren come knocking on my door like, oh, I heard what you done with Charlie. and then next year, I started linking that girl, just from her brethren running up her mouth about my autism.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's what happens. This is what I'm saying. This is why I would never tell my girls about my sex life with whoever I'm with, boy. Because
we was talking about that earlier. Why is that so off limits for y'all? Like, why y'all can't shit?
Nah, you can't, because certain girls out here, they hear how good you're getting, and then they think, maybe me should give it a try.
You talking about your man, or you just talking about like some sex shit, some booty?
I'm talking about my man. No, I'm talking about any guy that I'm linking. I'm not telling you what I'm doing with him, but you're mad.
Because some females, they don't know their limitations, bro. You understand?
Y'all selfish, man. Niggas.
Say now, me and Spice, yeah. Say me and Spice was having a conversation about whatever guy we're linking. I'll just go, Spice. Oh my God, Spice. And I'll give her the looks, and she'll be like, she'll know. From the time I was giving her looks and shit, and she'll be like, is it what? It's like that, yeah? I'll be like, yeah, babe, it's like that, you know. That's it. That's enough convo. You don't need to know exactly what I got. Do you know what I'm saying?
I get that. Dudes don't do that either, but
even that might be too much.
Yeah, dudes don't do that either, but y'all be like ready to hate a bitch. Like, you could be fucking with a dude, the shit didn't work out, the shit was actually terrible. Now,
if I'm not dealing with the guy no more, by all means, have him. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not dealing with the guy, you can have him. But if I'm dealing with him, are you mad? Nah, bro. Let me rinse him first, and then you can have him.
No, but for, I get that. I like to know that there's a girl.
Let me rinse him first.
Yeah, let me rinse him first, and then you can have him, bro. Have my sloppy seconds afterwards. It's all good.
Y'all can't talk like that. That be the shit that be getting me. Like, chicks be talking like, oh, let me rinse him first. Let you get rinsed by him first, because y'all don't be doing no rinsing. Y'all don't be doing.
Who says I don't? Jeez.
You just
Yo,
said, hold
don't,
up.
hey, don't,
You just
hey.
said you be getting folded up.
You don't know me, boy.
Hold
Hey.
up, though. You just said you be getting folded up like a beach chair. Now, you know what I'm saying? I get it. That could be some good sex, you know what I'm saying? But that means you gave up some good sex, you know what I'm saying? You got good sex, but you ain't really do no real work, you know what I mean? He folded you up and put the beats down on you. You ain't put the beats on him.
Hey, yo, I still got to cut my batty in a certain way and all that sort of shit. I still got to,
Yeah,
like,
she said I got
you,
caught my
you get what I'm
back.
saying?
Woo,
Come on,
girl.
Rub
bruv.
it.
Like,
Rub
you,
it
Yeah,
in.
what the fuck
Talk
am
she
that
I
said,
shit.
going with
bro.
this, fam?
Talk
I
that
know
shit,
that's
Becca.
right.
Talk that shit.
Her old ass ain't flipping and folding.
I told you this girl ain't no angel, bro. Don't let it fool you.
I know she not. That's
Bro.
why I'm talking. I want to see what you're going.
She be
I know these
wild.
lot think, these lot look at me and think I look, she's so, hi, I come to see Isma.
I'm I'm kind of understanding why, like, she might have a thing, and why black men might have a thing for her, bro.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Give me like 20 minutes. I'm coming back.
All right. Yeah, man. So everyone went. My favorite position is obviously doggy on top, reverse cow, girl.
This is my favorite
Yeah,
You
man.
position,
about
and
to
then
sit
name
here and name
5
all
of
of
them
them
shit.
shits.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
named all of them shits.
positions, positions.
Right, right. Shit. I don't know, man. I like them all. You catch me on the right day, I'm on some weird shit. I got my foot on the wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nigga, you catch me on the right day. I got my hands on the floor, nigga. My feet
But like you said,
up
though,
in the
like
air,
you said,
nigga.
City, it's just different times of the day. That morning shit, you getting bare bones.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact though,
My
bro.
son said bare
That's a
bones. That
fact,
morning shit.
bro. Word. You getting side swipe and bagels. That's it, nigga. Word. Side swipe and Pop Tarts.
I'm trying to find out what it actually feels like from a man's perspective when you're inside the pom pom. What does that like?
Oh, that's a good question.
I
Like,
think
you
it's,
know what they said? They said it's like warm apple pie.
well, I think we should rephrase the question, because what do we want? Like, because it all feel, like, I don't say it all feel different, but it feels different. But what we want to feel, you want to feel that warm apple pie. You want to feel that like a hot pocket with padded walls.
That ushy cushy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it feel like it's a, to me it be feeling like when you stick your finger in there or something, it feel like it's a like 4 pillows, 2 on the sides, 1 on the top. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be like that cushion in there, like that you know what I mean? I guess that's the grip, that's the muscle. But then from there, it's supposed to be like he said, warm and gushy, warm and gushy. Yeah, yeah,
What the
yeah.
fuck?
And see, original.
Yo,
What does it feel like for you, bro? From like your
I don't know. I can't really explain it, man. All I know is that it feels good. All I
feels
know is it
good.
feels good, and yeah, it feels like I'm at home. You get me?
He said it feels like you're at home.
Yeah,
Well, you're
it's that
going right back to birth, yeah.
it's that comfortable. It feels like I'm talking about. It feels like I'm in my yard. Like, you know, when you step in your yard, you take off the shoes, you put your foot on the carpet, and you just know, so you're at home and you can chill.
Yeah. I don't know. Ain't nothing like it, man. That shit
Shit,
is like,
man.
And
yo,
none of you ain't talked about things. So who
I'm
prefers to
fucked
get
up,
head?
man.
Who
prefers to
prefers
get
head?
head.
Yeah. And how you like it?
Shit,
How you like that shit?
deep, consistent. I like consistent head. I feel like people play around with the head too much nowadays. I feel like
Yeah.
girls want to. Yeah, I feel like I
But
feel say
I
like
heard that how you sucking the whole thing, you like all the nerves and thing is like in the head of the thing, bro. So it's like a thing where you got to really like work that top, like the top. You get me, the head and stuff.
yeah,
To get really to get them to get you to boss. You get me?
yeah.
Is that
But
true?
I think it's consistency though. Like You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta get the right consistency. You gotta get
yeah,
the right.
it's
Right.
consistency.
I
So
know.
if you think about if you learn about the man's dick, our shit is nothing but a bunch of pockets. You know what I'm saying? Them pockets get stimulated, they get filled up with blood. Once they max out, they pop. You know what I'm saying? And we finish. You know what I mean? So if a female keeps it consistent, I feel like they be wanting to play, do this for 2 seconds, do that for 2 seconds, come back to this for 2 seconds, whop it off. The same way how a back shot, it be the same stroke. Wham, 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 wham. And
Do you like I play with your balls or licking your balls, like?
nah, I'm too ticklish for that. Don't fuck with my balls.
You're too
Oh
ticklish.
yeah, nah, you can't leave those out. I need those taken care of.
Nah,
You cannot
I don't
leave
fuck with
those out,
balls. I don't
bro.
fuck with
Yes,
balls.
But you
sir.
gotta be very, very gentle.
Mm-hmm.
Very gentle. You know what I'm saying? You fuck around and hit the wrong vein or the
Yeah,
wrong
see, I'm not.
angle or something like
I
that.
never. Nah, I can't let that trust go like that. That's the balls. You got the whole dick. Now you want the balls too? Nah, hold up. Especially because everything else feels so good. That should be tickling the shit out of me. What about y'all, Spice?
What?
Deep strokes, short. It's hard to say with female because y'all.
Yeah, but I
Everybody.
don't like when guys try to be like just whip it out and they want you to give head. I like D Wolfie. I think you got to get me in a mood like to wanna. You understand? I don't like when they do that kind of
Oh
like.
boy, hold up, time out. Somebody got to get you
Like
in the
your
mood.
whole type of. No, I'm not saying like that. Like when you're having sex, yeah. But you know, some guys, yeah. I know guys that don't believe in foreplay. Like they just want to get to it. Like, and I don't understand because how am I supposed to get turned on? Like how am I supposed to? How am I supposed to like want to be motivated to? You understand what I'm saying? That means it's gonna be whack, innit? So.
But this foreplay, but once you start sucking this dick, the foreplay has begun. So now, yeah. So now, you know what I'm saying? You working this shit out. Once we get this wood to 100%, the party can start.
Yeah, but in that time, what you're gonna be like? In that time, you're gonna be obviously performing foreplay on me as well, right? Because some guys
Say again?
don't like. I feel like a lot of hood guys like they're just used to this ideology of just beating a girl, like, and it's no type of connection, no type of actually. You understand? It's just like let's go for the pussy and that's it, and you get me. And bro, I don't know, man. I don't know.
How do
That's my
motherfuckers
foreplay,
feel
bro.
about
Foreplay is vital for me, bro.
how do motherfuckers feel about having sex with condoms? I mean, with no condoms. Like, I thought to ask the women first, but I'm gonna ask the men. The
Go on,
majority
Carl.
of girls you slept with, you wear condoms. I can.
The what? The what you
Yeah,
wear
he said,
condoms?
do you when you sleep with girls, do you use a condom or not? Like,
Hell yeah. Niggas is still fucking without condoms nowadays?
yeah, I don't like that shit.
You don't like what shit?
Condom, man.
Yeah, I fuck with her. I'll be honest
I
with you,
like
yeah.
it to be raw. I like to feel it, and for me, it's okay because not like I'm fucking everybody in every relationship I'm in. It's long term. It's a long term relationship. You understand?
Like the chicks I fuck, I'm telling you, bro. Niggas wanna smash the chicks I fuck. I'm the chicks I'm fucking, yeah. And also, I would I don't know, like you can't look at a girl and know they're nasty or they're not, yeah. But boy, I've been back a lot of things, bro. Like boy, and I've never had no STD, touch wood, fucking nothing. And me, like, I'm like a bareback prince. I wouldn't even call myself a king. I'm a prince at this bareback thing.
Whoa.
So like, and I know like a lot of girls, they don't even like fucking with condoms. But on saying that, there's a lot of girls that will try and hold you in to make you juice up in her and all these things. And I'm not really about the juice. Like, you see when I'm barebacking, I don't juice in no gas. Yeah, you can say pre-cum and all that shit, but I'm not juicing my loads in the gas. And that's where I stand on it.
Yo. I mean, I salute you, bro, with that shit, because that shit sound like a gamble, Jack.
Yeah, he rolling the dice.
Yeah,
Yo,
for
my
him
thing
it
is,
is
bro,
because you
listen.
know, guys they fuck a lot, but for female, well, I don't know. Well, he's saying that his relationships are my relationships are long term, bro. You understand? They are long term, so obviously it's a thing where I just don't like that shit, bro. Like, and if I'm getting
Yeah,
with
man. One
you,
night stand. One night stand
one
is
night
condom.
stand, no,
If
that's
it's a
out.
linking thing, one night stand is condom. If it's linking, like over a period, bro, that's without no dom. Sorry, darling,
Yeah,
but yo,
straight.
no dom.
Facts.
But I don't know how old y'all are, but after a certain age, right? I like, I just feel like after a certain age, a woman and men have had X amount of sex partners, right? Have X amount of link ups. So now I don't put a number on nothing, but let's say she had X amount of link up, you had X amount of link ups. If every overtime link up you fuck raw, that means every person you fucked was raw, every person she fucked was raw. You just fucked everybody she fucked and everybody they fucked, and vice
Yeah,
versa. All
Yeah, but
throughout
that's how
the
it is anyway. That's how
that's
it
how
is in
exactly.
relationship when
It
you go
don't
from
matter,
one
bro.
relationship to another. It's the same thing. It ain't nothing actually
Exactly.
anything different. Because once you're having more than one relationship, it's like you're fucked, and then people are gonna say, "Oh, why don't you mind your brethren sharing with him?" That's the reason why. Because I'm gonna feel like I'm like fucked my friend as well. You understand? But that's the same thing. Like with being in a relationship anyway. It's exactly the same thing because you understand? When you move from another relationship, they're gonna have that partner. Get me? And even spiritually, that partner could still be like part. You understand what I'm saying? So I kind of think it's the same thing. Like original said, one night stand, which I've never had a one night stand in my life, it would be a thing. But if I'm linking you for a period of time, then that's different, bruv. I don't really fuck with the condom thing. I think it's just a hindrance, bruv. I like it raw. Get me? I need to be able to feel that shit. I don't believe any condom, as thin as they make them, is the same. Like, get me? It being raw. You understand?
wow.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I agree. I'd rather not use them either. You know what I'm saying? But if I was single, I'll be
I get,
damn sure using them.
that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to carry my gun every day. That shit's 3 pounds on my hip every day. But there's a lot of fucking assholes out here.
Yeah, I hear you, but that's just me in it. I just think
In it.
that if I'm looking you for a period of time, like for me, like I said, I'm not all over the place. I don't link everyone. Like my relationships are more time long term. So I would like, I don't like it. You get me? I'm not on it. But if it's a one night stand or I was person, I won't be doing that. You
So
understand?
how long do
When I
you
link
wait before you guys stop using it?
before we stop using it,
Mm-hmm.
I know with my
you
relationship,
before
me
we
and
stop using it, I'm not using it from the start.
You lying, Spike.
Hey,
oh my
I
god.
no,
You lying.
I really don't. I'm not lying. I'm
So the
not
first
actually
time you sleep
lying,
with a,
sir. I'm
so
not
the first
lying.
time you sleep with a man, you gonna
I'm
have.
not lying because for me, yeah, on that period of time, we would have been like just like
Discussing? What you telling me? You gonna tell me?
chopping it up.
like like yeah, chilling like for a long time, bruv. You understand? It's not like a thing where it's like you understand what I'm saying, and like in that time, I will know what he's about,
Yes.
like what he's had before. You understand? He's gonna be
But
honest.
listen,
We're
that
gonna
don't.
do a clinic. You understand all these type of things. So it's not like, yo, listen to me. It's no different from when you have a relationship and go to another relationship, bro. I've never had an STD, so like,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
the first time you sleep with somebody, you gotta use a condom. Like you gotta use it. Like unless you wait in 3 years
No,
after
you
you
don't.
sleep with them. Yeah, unless you wait in like years and years.
yeah, but no, but you know by the person with their nasty or what type of habits they are.
How though? How you know this though? All right, let me
Yeah,
ask
how
you a
you
question.
know?
Let me ask you a question. Let me make it specific. What criteria do you use? I'm just asking. It's not a debate. I want to know seriously. What type of criteria do you use to detect nastiness or detect these things so that you can properly, what I'm saying, make yourself that much safer by process of elimination?
Listen,
Yeah,
like
you just
even
weigh it
because
up. You weigh
go
it
on,
up,
Tell
bro.
me.
go on, say that again. You
I
Original.
said, yeah, you weigh it up. Like when you're talking to a gal, yeah, you're talking to her and you know what I mean? It's not like you're talking to her and you're only talking for like 5, 10 seconds, bro. You're
yeah, bruv,
chatting to
you're
her
talking
and
about
you're getting
everything.
to find out,
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
what they think, how
yeah,
many
what the
people,
deal is.
what
You
they're
get me?
So
about.
you gonna ask her how
Like
many men
most
she
guys
slept with?
won't. most guys I've been with, they're clean. They're not nasty. They're not the type of ones that they're not even trying. Like they're not on this trying to get an STD kind of thing. You understand? So most guys I've been with, they go clinic on a regular basis. Yeah, they're not on that. You understand? I've never met a
That's
guy
the
that's done.
that's the first time I heard you say that, and that's what I was waiting to hear you say. Because
Yeah.
the clinic thing, I don't give a fuck what nobody tell me. Like when I first met my wife, our second date, and this is live. She could probably hear this shit when she play it back. Our second date was to a fucking clinic. You know what I'm saying?
Second date was to the clinic.
Word to mother, because I knew how she was looking. I knew how, you know what I'm saying? I knew what I wanted to do, all that. But she looked clean, all that. But let's go get tested. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go get tested so we can rock and we don't got to worry about nothing but, you know, children or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear that.
Hey,
So
shalom,
I like that
shalom,
clinical
fam. What's
talk.
good
That
with
clinic
y'all?
talk.
Big up, big
Yo,
up.
peace, brother.
Yo, peace.
Big up.
How you doing today, man?
Man, new day,
Happy New Day.
Word.
you know?
Sun is out.
Not quite, but it's rising.
But I mean, the daytime is out. The daytime is what I meant. The daytime is out.
It's rising, it's rising. Yes,
That's what's up.
the conversation about wake and bake. And
Wake and
If
bake and fuck,
that's right.
baby.
cool.
What order you like to
What
do yours,
you
man?
right
How
now?
you? Well, we just finding out the order everybody like to do it, and we just talking in general. You know what I mean? Positions, and do you do all of the positions in the morning? Is it lazy in the morning? You know what I mean?
Man, bruh. Yeah, morning time, bruh. It I don't think it's the same as the evening. I don't think our energy is the same in the morning as it would be, you know what I'm saying? Say if we went out chilling and then all of a sudden we get to the crib and got time and we got space to do a whole lot of things, right? Like in the morning time, you get up, you might wake up with a heart on, and you might just get right to it. Fuck all them positions,
Fuck all that, right? I'm not with them positions in the morning, son.
right?
I'll
Oh, you
keep
could
you
get too.
on the bed. That's it.
Like me, I'm the type of guy, you know what I'm saying? If if I want something in the morning time and I know she sleep, you know what I'm saying? I kiss that.
Mm-hmm.
I kiss it until she wake up.
Dig that.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
see, I'm with that. See, but that's what I'm talking about. Kissing till she wake up, get some response. My man, I was feeling crazy in here a minute ago, bro. They was talking
Nah,
about, yeah, I was feeling crazy because they was saying, you know, to sneak into it. And it's hard for
you
me to
keep
sneak
saying
into it.
sneak, son. It ain't no sneak, bro.
But
It's
you
just
know what I mean, bro. I don't mean sneak, but
you
I guess I keep saying
think a
sneak
sneak,
because it's
yeah.
I keep saying sneak because it's for lack of a better term, but I feel like,
The
you know
best
what I'm saying, if your
term
female
is
got ass,
taking it,
if your
nigga.
female got some ass, right, bro? If your female got ass, you can't just run up in no guts. You got to move buns if you behind her. So
Yeah, you
it's
move the
not just,
buns.
huh?
You move the buns, bro. You move the buns. You remove the drawers. You might gotta, even if you want to play with it for a minute, you put your hand in the drawers from around the back. You know what I mean? And then as you work your way to it, bro.
I
This
like
shit
what
is.
I'm more like the homie said. I'd rather give them kisses and when she wake up and give me that exhale. I know she up. Now I'm gonna go for the drawers. But to take the drawers off some sleeping female, even though it's my wife, I
Wait,
don't
hold
Oh
on.
know. It
yeah,
just
Hold on. I just need to be clear. Now, when I say kissing, I ain't talking about the lips on her face. I'm talking about the lips between her
right.
thighs.
Yeah, you said kiss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that
yeah.
LA
Well,
talk.
I figured he meant the body. I was just assuming the whole body. We talking about, you know what I'm saying,
Nah,
our
he
wife
talking
or our
about the
lady.
gym.
Nah, bruh. We talking about
He
morning
talking
time.
about the
I'm not about to
yeah.
explore the body and you know what no. Cause
He
see,
talking about the
she still
timing.
I could be kissing, you know what I'm saying, those spots and she sleep. She's not into that, right? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
she's not
naked
her body is not
ass.
there. She's not woke. So if I go right to them lips, you know what I'm saying? The first thing that's gonna move is the head and then them hands. Her hands is gonna go right to my head. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm
nigga.
saying, bro? And then she gonna get into it like real quick, like you know what I'm saying. So that's what I'm talking about.
Man,
Yo,
I just Y'all can hear me good, man, or am I loud or am I low?
Nah, you
No, yeah,
good.
you good.
Nigga, you reach your hand across, cause like a lot of times throughout the night, you turn her back. You know what I mean? If you holding her and all of that shit, you reach your hand in the front, play around a little bit, you test it out, you see what's the wetness or the dryness looking like, and then you just do whatever you want, man, because she want it anyway. It's not like you know what I mean? It ain't like you doing nothing bad. Sometimes I might be so inclined where I just straight pull the drawers down mad hard and then just, you know what I mean? Like that'll wake her up or a little bit, or you know what I mean? Like she go with whatever. Maybe it's me or maybe it's my wife, but she ill like that. But she go with, you know what I mean? She just go with it because she want it. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it.
Nah,
Y'all
bro.
got some
It ain't sneaking though. It
Nah,
ain't
you
sneaking, bro.
explaining it the best way you can. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
our experiences, how we deal with our women, is different. Because my wife is gonna be different than yours. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. That's
Certain
a fact.
Absolutely. That's
aspects. You see what I'm saying? Like, of course, every woman, especially if they had a good experience with sex, they're gonna enjoy it. They're gonna want it.
mm-hmm.
So that's off the rip. You know what I'm saying? But then you have some that just, you got to do a little bit extra, a little bit more. You see what I'm saying? Just so that they can get going. See?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
fact.
that's factual. I gotta I looked up some more. You know, I stay looking up the facts over here on the side, but I looked up some benefits of morning sex, right? But the funny thing is, number 5 on this list says sex without condoms will leave you happier and ward off depression. You hear that? You hear that shit, Spice?
I believe it, bro. Because it's like the rubber is like taken away from the connection.
It
You know what
is.
I'm saying? The rubber take away from it's like what like you put rubber over a wire so you don't get shocked. You know what I'm saying? So
Think about this,
I said,
fam. We were never supposed to pull out. We were never supposed to be ejaculating into a goddamn rubber, anything, bruh. You know how
Word
many
up.
children we supposed to be having? Think about it. I mean, I know our women, you know what I mean, can only do, 9 months a year. But if we were doing what we supposed to do the right way, according to our heritage, bruh, do you know how big our families would be, man?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean that shit that shit's good conceptually, but god damn, bigger the family, the more shit that needs to go on to keep this thing moving. You know what I'm saying?
Say, bruh, it's nothing, bruh. See, we look at it like that because of how society has
Yeah,
fucked. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? So we don't understand that the bigger the family is, the easier it is. Yeah, and the initial part of it, we gotta do a lot to put food on the table, this and that. But bruh, we having these children, bruh, and like I say, if we in our space doing our thing, it's nothing that our children is taking care of. You see what I'm saying? Like in this, I ain't talking about in this society because I already understand how the society go. They only really want you to have 2 children. You know what I'm saying? For
Mm-hmm.
each household, this is how they society really is set up. That's why they don't like us having being fruitful and multiply, because that goes according to the scriptures. They only want you to have 2, a male and a female, so they can dictate and all that. But listen, man, I got my 7, man. The Most High blessed me with my 7, bro. So
Woo!
I'm
Yeah, that's
awesome.
good. Yeah, that's a blessing, bro. 7 is a blessing.
Hell yeah. I say,
7.
I never really wanted more than like 2 or 3 kids and shit, man. I just know how I am with my kids and shit, and I don't know. I already feel like I don't have enough time for my kids. I feel like I don't have enough time for the things in life. Like, you know what I'm saying? We work 8 to 10 hours a day and travel and hustle and do this, and then, you know what I'm saying, between football practices and baseball practices and gymnastics and karate, and you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't know. It just, I feel like I would shortchange somebody for my greatness.
well, it's like, is it important to do all those things? You know what I'm saying? Or is it more important just to make sure that your connection in your relationship is on point? I think it's good to have a balance,
I'll be
but
back
when
soon,
you
guys.
do more of the other, that's where it becomes a problem.
But that's where my connection, a lot of my connection lies in that though. So I'm heavy into martial arts. I'm heavy into outdoor shit. So if I'm here dealing with martial arts with my kids, but then they deal with that with me, but then they want to deal with something else, and it's just I don't know. To me, you might have it mastered a little better conceptually than me. I just know with my two kids now, I just feel like I'm under timed. You know what I'm saying? Like I need more time and shit. You know what I mean? To do more shit. I know if I had 2, 3 more, I would have less time.
No, bro, it's not the kids that showed our time, man. It's the time that showed our time.
I mean, the time is the same every day. It's the activities that it
we
takes
try to do.
to nurture and raise those kids. That's the time. You know what I'm saying? One of my kids was homeschooled. That shit took a lot. You understand? And it's just to do the proper things. Like it takes. To me, it just takes a lot. Not nothing that's a lot. Like it's too much to do. But
Yeah.
I just wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. I don't know. I can manage 2. So I salute you though with the 7, man. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit because the shit is where it's supposed to be.
Man, like see, my thing was me being the only child. I had to have a big family. It was no way that I was going to allow my children to grow up like I did.
I feel that. I respect that.
And not only that, but I was going to make sure I was there, God willing. You see what I'm saying? So I've been there. My oldest son, his mom made it real difficult. 16 years before, I could actually be solid in his life. You see what I'm saying? So now,
feeling, bro.
So now we on point. You know what I mean? We got a lot of little hiccups that we go through, but at the same time, he understand me as a man. He understand me as his dad, and he getting it in line, bro.
Let me ask you a question. Not to stray off a topic too much though. So with 7 kids, right? Do that interrupt the morning sex?
Huh?
I said, do 7 kids interrupt morning sex and spontaneous sex and just that? You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you why it don't. Because they got to go to sleep. They got to go to sleep. My wife can go to sleep, and if I'm feeling it, I'm gonna wake her up how I wake her up. She already know what time it is. Like, it's not like I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm gonna be aggressive. But trust me, when I do what I do, you know what I'm saying? She ain't got no choice but to react. Unless she dead, and I don't fuck with dead bodies. Or drunk bodies. Like I can't stand that shit, bro. Like I can't function, you know what I'm saying, thoroughly with a woman that's drunk.
Right.
Like I can't, like it's impossible, bro. Like my I don't even think my dick can get hard, bro.
Right.
Now I know what I feel you on that because
do
my dick can get hard for it, but I be not being that I don't really drink no more. I be finding that like people that be a lot of times be drinking and drunk, I don't be moving on their wavelength. Don't nothing be funny to me. Don't nothing be silly to me. And I don't be with all the I don't be with the goofy shit. So the wavelengths be off. Like so, I'm like, all right, man, what's up? You silly motherfucker, take your clothes off.
No, I can't even. Look, hey, bro, you better than me because I can't do it. Like I need attention, right? And what I mean by that, I need her to respond to what I'm doing.
I know exactly what you mean.
I can't deal with no. That's what I mean. Like a dead body. I ain't talking about literally no breath, but like a person that's just laying there,
lifeless. I know. Just moving to your movements, and you drag her over here, she go over here, you drag her over there.
Like just do what you want to do, and like hell no.
I call those me hoes. Those are me hoes.
For real, just be into me. Like show me that you just as much into me as I'm into you.
That's why I want my wife woke. When she get up, she a different animal. When she sleep, she wake up cranky and what?
Yo,
bro,
you give her some that good shit, bro. She never gonna wake up cranky, bro. My wife,
wake her up with that fire ass head, bro.
13 years, they gotta fuck my wife every way, upside down, sideways. I'm not we don't live a vanilla life, my nigga. We live on the fucking edge. That's why I say I wake my wife up with handcuffs, all kind of shit. But I know my wife when she sleep. Like I came in last night, right? All I can say is, yo, babe, wake up. You good? Yo, she jumps out the bed like somebody shot 2 shots. What happened? Yo, I gotta ease her into shit, man.
Yeah. You got a firecracker.
Hey, you did that,
Yeah, I think so, man.
You got her ready, bro. That's funny as hell.
I think so, man.
Nah, but man, hey, man, I just, from my experiences, bro, that morning head for my wife, man. That works every time. I don't have no problems. It ain't no oh, what you doing? Ain't no something getting shook, and you know what I mean. It's like oh yeah. Let me grab her head even more. Let me grab them locks and like get into it shit. So it's like I get it. I understand what it takes to wake mine up.
Yeah, you gotta, like you said, everybody's different. So how you get in your car, you might have to warm it up with 2 little exhaust pushes. Some people can just start their shit and run. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know your whip.
Exactly. Exactly. That's an awesome
that's a fact.
Analogy right there.
Hell yeah, that's a fact.
Hell yeah.
That's a fact. Get familiar.
Yeah, I don't mean to get crazy serious. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes when the brothers come through, shit get kind of serious, but I'm a real inquisitive thinker, man. I like to, see what's up. So we talking about this, and the brother brought up heritage and all that. So I always go back to the 600 and something commandments that they say is in the Bible. So I guess I'm looking for where the sex stuff is at in the Bible, other than like, is there anything against being freaky with your wife? Is there anything other
sodomy,
than
bro? Sodomy is the only thing that's not you know what I mean? I mean, our beds are undefiled, right? According to the scriptures when we marry. But sodomy, I don't think the Most High, you know what I'm saying, looks at that as something that we should be enjoying. So that's it. Just going up the ass, man. Other than that, you good to go, bro.
Bless brother Yashar. Bless brother. Can I just ask you a question quickly?
Yeah, shoot.
So what would you class as sodomy?
Going up the ass.
I would look at sodomy as anal sex.
Okay, cool.
What was the question?
What is sodomy to me?
Sodomy?
Yeah, I would describe that as anal sex, and that's something that we shouldn't be doing.
Hold on, are you sure that's the only thing? Because some of these Christians and stuff seem to think that all this freaky stuff is devil, like
I don't give a shit. Hey, listen, Spice. I can do it. No. I hear you clearly, and I'm not addressing you in no type of negative way at all. But when it comes down to how people, especially religious people, see things and look at things, I allow them to live their born ass fucked up life. That's why, I'm saying, they both be cheating on each other on some other shit. So
that'd be the crazy shit.
Me personally, I'm gonna make sure my wife is satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Whether she asking for something or I should know these things because I've been around long enough. So she shouldn't have to ask, right? Yeah. So I should just be able to just go right to it, get that done, and bang. Yeah. See, now these Christians, they be all on some other shit. Like, even I look at my cousin, he's a pastor, right? And the way him and his wife carry themselves, it's like, man, y'all motherfuckers is weird. Like, y'all really weird.
I'll be saying the same shit, bro.
What's weird about
I don't know what they do behind they closed doors and in their rooms, but just how they carry themselves, it's like, really, bro? Like, that's the type of life you like to live? Okay.
Can you give us some examples of like what kind of shit could be weird?
I think,
for instance, like he's so passive, bro. Like he don't. In other words, this is weird to me. Like my wife, if we out at a family function and I'm sitting back talking to my cousins and shit, you know what I'm saying? And she over there with my mom and my aunties or something, and I'm just looking at my wife like, damn. And so after our little conversation, I'll slide over there by her, and I might rub up against her, touch her butt, squeeze her butt, slap her butt, kiss on the neck, cheek or something. This dude, he just, hey babe, just stand there and look at her crazy and shit, like no affection, bro. Like that shit is weird to me, homie. That shit is fucking weird to me. Like I should be able to, even when I call myself a Christian, bro, I was, man, bro, I slightly rub my hand against her ass, you know what I'm saying? While we standing in line, you know what I'm saying? I rub my dick against her butt. Like, come on, man. Like,
right.
Like that. This is what I mean by weird, man. When people don't be showing no affection to their woman or they males.
What you think got them like that? Like, what you think makes some people like that?
I think
it's a lot of different things, brother. I think for the main part, I think it's the experiences, whether they have a good or bad experience.
You think it has anything to do with the programming or like maybe a look that they're trying to give? You know what I'm saying? So maybe like if they a pastor, you want to be feeling like the pastor don't be freaky or some shit, so he don't want to be squeezing her butt at the barbecue type shit.
But see,
Maybe
that's living a lie, right?
I think so, but I was asking you if you thought that's what it could be.
You know, that's why I took the road of saying that it could be many things because
Yeah,
it's not just one thing at all.
I think a lot of times it's definitely many things, but I think a lot of times people put themselves in these weird boxes, right? And then they don't know how to get out of them shits. You feel me? So people get with somebody based off of what they thought was the right thing to do. I'm gonna marry this person because they're 6'2" and they got this job, or they're a pastor and I want to be a pastor's wife. Now they doing it, but deep down inside, she's like, damn, I want this nigga to wake me up with some head and beat the brakes off me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he's
Right.
saying the same shit to himself, but now it's that awkward silence like, damn, do I slap her butt at the barbecue or do I leave her alone because I'm the pastor? And before you know it, time just goes by and you fall into some mundane rut of boringness and fucking lameness. And now, like the homie said, wifey going across town, get her ass slapped on, and you across town smacking ass, and y'all can be in the same house doing it to each other.
yeah.
Yeah.
But don't you think there's like a pressure against that, like obviously pastors or vicars or whoever to like act proper per se? That's what they would
What's
say.
proper though? I just asked the
Right.
homie. He
Yeah,
said
what's
sodomy
proper?
was the only thing.
Right.
So now you married, you still
No, I
gotta
mean,
hold
because
back.
obviously, like we've got this like I don't know about America, but obviously when I was growing up, obviously like I said, my nan's Catholic, my mum's Church of England. So obviously, like obviously I went to a Church of England church when I was younger. So obviously we wouldn't that way we would see that them sort of public affect that displays of affection wouldn't necessarily be acceptable. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you meant to keep that in house. Do you know what I'm saying?
Now, mind you, let me be clear, right? Because I would, and this has to be said. So, like the affection that I speak about, like I'm not saying like we in front of all the damn kids, all the kids' eyes is on me. Now all of a sudden, now I'm just rocking up on my wife, just you know what I'm saying, caressing her and grabbing her ass. Like, nah, that shit's done on a slide. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just it's something like just for me and her to understand, not for everybody just to be seeing. Like, I'm not coming up to my wife at the barbecue, just tonguing her down, just sticking my tongue all down her goddamn throat. Like, no. Like, I'm not doing nothing like that. I'm just showing her that affection that I see you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Like
that's it.
gentle, yeah, gestures and stuff. I think it's just social construct. Yeah, you understand? People have a perception. That's what happens when it comes with labels and stuff and stuff. It kind of confines you in it into a state of mind, and behavior where you feel like you can't do this, you can't do that. Even though most of those people do the worst of things. You understand what I'm saying? So I think it's just like but I think it's really bad because you get in that mindset where like two people be in the house and that I've been around like pastors in there. What there's no actual connection. It's just like it's like they don't come out of that role of pastor. You understand? And first lady. It's like all the time. So it's sort of like I'm the leader. I'm the pastor. Get me with distant. We don't really talk to each other. That's the energy. That's the kind of energy I get off them. It's like because obviously they're so confined by this social contract and this label is like it's almost like it's robotic. You understand? There's no
Mm.
you
It's no
understand?
no real feeling. Like it's
Yeah,
not
there's no
real.
thing. And then because some of these religions can be like kind of oppressive, it's like, oh, a woman places, she's not to she can't speak, she's not to be seen and not heard and all this type of stuff. So it kind of makes you lose that kind of connection. You understand? Where it's just like it's cold between them. You understand? There's no actual thing. Well, all you're there is just to make wives, and okay, we just have sex to procreate, and that's it. Not to have sex to enjoy each other or show our affection. You get me? It's just, oh, you're the woman. I procreate with you. You stay at home, whatever. You look after the
So
children. You take care of the house, and that's it. That's not always the vibe that I got for pastors. And then meanwhile, when they're not doing that, they are now trying to do everybody in their bloody church. You understand? But they're not
right.
keeping that same energy for their wives. You understand what I'm saying? So I think that's why it's
Mm.
hard for us to come. Why
See,
these social contracts are a problem. But then I was going to say to you, if it's just sodomy, why do some people think? Because I believe that having sexual intercourse is very spiritual. You understand? But in some of these modern day religions, they seem to think that all this freaky stuff. I know there's limitations, there's levels to this, but they seem to think all of that stuff comes under the commandment of, you know, about sodomy and all that stuff. And I don't get it because I see it as it's very spiritual. You understand? Like even Kama Sutra is supposed to be a spiritual thing, right? So I don't understand why some people. I know there's limits to certain things. I'm not like saying go fuck animals and do other type of things, but obviously, you know what I'm saying. It's nothing. I don't think there's nothing wrong with being freaky. I know there's levels, but you understand. I'm
I'm
just yeah.
I'm
Go
at,
on.
I'm at it like this, sis. Like, cause see, people look at freaky things different levels. They look at certain things that's just, you know what I'm saying, just overboard, right? Like for me, uh, anytime, any place. Now, don't get it twisted. I wouldn't do nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying, in what we would consider to be a holy place. Like, no, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But for real, like I've been like that since I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, babe, like this a cool little spot, little area. Like, man, what's good? We pull over and get it in, like that type of shit. So
Mm-hmm.
it's some people lack those type of experiences. You know what I'm saying? And they see certain things, they hear certain things, and they want to experience it, and they scared to bring that shit to their relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying
Yeah.
it's you can't be scared to change, especially when it's gonna put some motherfucking fuel on the fire. You know what I'm saying? And keep that motherfucker lit. You know, but that's what I'll be talking about when I say people are weird. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like ain't no goddamn way I'm gonna be a pastor of a church and I'm not showing my congregation how to love your wife. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? How to
Fact.
treat your wife. Like
Mhm.
don't be a stiff,
Yeah,
weak,
and you're
weird
not
ass
saying
person because
like
now
yeah.
you gonna eventually step out and do some dumb shit to these
Yep.
other women that's showing you this attention.
Yep. No, that's facts. And like you said, you're not saying about doing groping and doing like excessive PDA or whatever. You just say, just little slight gestures and affection to show. You understand? There's nothing wrong with that. Because
Yeah.
like you said, wherever you suppress yourself from, you're gonna go somewhere else doing it. And like Taz said, if the old girl's over there doing it and you're over there doing it, then why the hell ain't you doing it in your house? It don't make no
Word.
sense. You
I'm
understand?
look. I'm a Christian pastor. At the end of my service, I'm gonna bring my wife up and I'm gonna kiss her on her cheek and I'm gonna say, "Fellas, ladies, love each other. You ain't got to do it in the open on some old weird shit. You know what I mean? Doing things you ain't got no business doing, but show that affection to each other because at the end of the day, that's the only thing that's gonna keep that lit.
Yep.
Everything else, money, that shit'll get old.
Oh,
Trips,
exactly.
that shit'll
Oh,
get
it's gonna get
old.
old.
Buying shit for the house, that shit'll get
That shit
old.
gonna get old. That's right.
I'm
Cooking
telling
all
you,
the time, that shit gonna get old. You
man.
understand? All this shit gonna get old.
Just saying.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Yeah. So back to topic of you're saying that how about how do you feel, Yeshaya, about the use of condom and not condom, or using the condom and not using the condom, like in terms of relationships, it's
Yeah.
like no, I know obviously you're married, but I mean when you're not married and you're you might be dating someone, you understand? Because I would say that if I'm linking someone or I'm dating someone for bear in mind that most of my relationships are long term, I don't like using the condom in it. So it will be a thing where, like I said, I'll make sure you get to know the person so you know whether they're a nasty person. For me, I've met most guys, they're not really on the whole just fucking and getting and to get a STD. They're like most of them are very clean. So obviously, I was saying that I would like make it like we both go and get checked. You get me before we. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I
that's cool.
mean,
So how do you feel about that?
that's cool. Like especially now, be it that we grown and adults, I would definitely like she would get some motherfucking brownie points. Like I'd be really trying to like really see what's good if a woman approached me like that if I wasn't married, right? And she was like, look, babe, before we even think about doing anything, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go over here and we gonna go see Dr. Sue and we gonna get this checkup. I'd be like, oh, goddamn right, because I know what I like to do. I
Yep.
like to
Hell
use my
yeah.
mouth. I like to use my tongue. I like to use my dick. I like to use my fingers. I don't want sores on nothing.
Yo, like I was saying earlier about me and my wife, and one of our first dates to the clinic, right? The funny story behind that shit was I was talking shit, and I'm like, yo, if I wanted to go with you if I wanted you to come with me on a date to an AIDS clinic, would you come? And she jumped out the window and was like, hell yeah, that shit is mad sexy. But I was kind of just playing because I'm scared of needles. I had just got checked. But you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't ready. So the next time I spoke to her, this fucking maniac made an appointment for me. And next thing, yeah. So next thing you know, we both in the clinic. I'm like, shit, I don't even know if I'm fucking ready for this shit. I might find out some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? But we did the shit. And then she pressed me when she got her results. She's like, yo, so you got yours yet? They called me. I'm like, God damn. But, you know, I tell you what, it was on and cracking after that.
Hell yeah. I mean, because you look, bro, you got past the most embarrassing, the most, you know what I'm saying, the most uncomfortablest, you know what I'm saying, situation and made it real cool, right?
My dude, we got tested by a gay dude that was like, this dude was like, I don't know if he was transgender. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but I was in like a twilight zone. I'm like, I can't believe I'm sitting here right now going through this shit for some pussy. But like you said, that shit was crazy awkward.
Because look, bro, after you do that, sky's the limit for y'all, bro. Like, man, bruh, like it ain't no, bruh, you ain't never got to go spend no money on no condom again, bro, especially when you trust her like
I
that.
never have, I'll tell you that.
See? That's the shit that we need. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Like that, man, that solid relationship shit, man, where we ain't gotta worry about that other shit. Only thing we gotta worry about is more kids and more kids if you ain't trying to have a whole lot. Shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Man. Hey, when he made this for us, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, he gave us the best goddamn gift that we could have, man. I'm trying to tell you.
What's that?
Sex.
What you say?
I said he gave us the best gift that we could have together, collectively, and enjoy with one another is sex. Like, you know, and it brings forth life. So we get to have fun and then bring forth, you know what I'm saying, something of importance that we can look at like, yeah, this is what we accomplished after, you know what I'm saying, that awesome night. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, bruh, I appreciate it, man. I wouldn't want to live without it.
Yeah, no, we can't live without it. Damn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you, since you just come on, Yashua, what would be one or some of your favorite positions?
Okay.
Like,
I'm gonna have to try and do that one in cold still.
I like for my wife to be on top.
Ooh.
I like for her to take control. I like for her to get that. You know what I'm saying? I like for her to find that spot and I'll make her stay there because she can't take it. But then after that, then it's on me. I like to take control. Like I give her space to do what she do, but then to knock it out, I gotta take control. So then it's either the missionary or from the back. You know what I mean? One leg up to the side. Like I have fun with it.
Yeah. And that's the whole point. It's like it's not supposed to be all robotic, but it's supposed to be more spontaneous. That's why that's the whole point of having a connection. Because I feel like if I connect with you and I have a connection, then it's like more likely that I'm gonna be able to explore and do different things. But I don't think it should really be robotic and limited. You get me? Like that's what I feel.
I'm talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? Late night. Let's go to the beach. Let's walk on the beach for a little bit.
Yeah, bro.
Ain't nothing right there. Okay, look. Let me take my shirt off. Let me take this off. Lay that down on the little beach tower, and hey, let's get it in.
Yes. How
That's the
many
type,
we have?
look. That type of shit we was doing in high school, fam. Like me and my wife. That's how long we've been together. So like, we would leave. We would go to the movies on the weekend. We go hang out with the fam, and then we end up at the beach because you know what I'm saying. We wasn't trying to go spend money on no fucking hotel.
Yeah.
What? Just as long as the area and the space was clean, we was on.
But don't sand get everywhere?
Huh?
Don't sand get everywhere?
No, you gotta do it. We gotta do it right. You gotta keep that.
Oh
thing
no.
against
Oh hell no. We ain't. Nah. See. nah. Hell no. We wasn't doing it like that in the sand. Nah. That's why I said the beach house, like they little beach tower where the lifeguards be at. It's
Hell
big
yeah.
enough. It's big enough to where you know what I'm saying. They sitting up in that joint.
Oh, what you mean with the lighthouse?
The
Right.
lifeguard chair. I know in New York we used to use the lifeguard chairs. On South Beach, they have the boxes where they keep all the chairs from the daytime. They lock them up, and you can sit on top of those boxes. But my thing is, if you know you're going to the beach, you either bring a blanket. That's where your shirt come in at. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You put your shirt down. You go down towards the water. The sand ain't that loose. You go down there. There's a little more damp down there, but at least you ain't got that loose sand worrying about your box and your ass crack and all that. And now you just shake loose. Or you got to pick her up and just baby boy her ass across the beach.
Hey man, it's like nah, like that's, trust me, that's your least worry. Sand, you ain't even worried about that shit. Trust me. You like, oh, let's oh yeah, this it, this the spot, cool. But yeah, man, like I have to have fun with it. Like now, my wife, she a little bit more older, she more conservative with it. You feel me? So I get it. She give me, I'm a little embarrassed and so hey. I have my fun though. You know what I'm saying? We had our fun, so I can't be like, oh, you just boring. We ain't never like. I can't do that. So it's all good.
But that's why you gotta live your life. I don't feel like why people put themselves in a box, because it's gonna come a time when things change. So you have your fun when things change. Like you said, you already did that. You had some fun. You know what I mean? You understand and respect the change and the growth or whatever it is, and you do something. Now you do something else now.
Right. So now it's up to me to find another way to keep that spark. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that we solid in that area. And it's just, you know what I'm saying, just the time, man. It's just how I go about dealing with her. It ain't no quickies. It ain't none of that. Well, I don't know about no quickies no more. I remember that shit when I was a young man, and yeah. But ain't no quickies no more. I gets it in. Fuck all that.
Shit, nigga, we doing everything. We doing quickies. We doing long ones.
Quickies are good, man.
We fucking the bread up.
Shit, I don't know.
Nigga.
I mean, you can get yours. You can get you a couple, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if you cool without me getting mine, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what you would call a quickie. It take a little minute for me to get mine.
Yeah.
Like I'm with my wife. It's not like how it was when I was in I was separate from her, right? When I was separate from her, it's like that time would be so bang. So when I get there, it's like I ain't trying to rush it, but just on the strength that, you know what I'm saying, I ain't been having sex like that, I'm gonna ejaculate fast. You feel what I'm saying? That's just natural like that. If she, especially if she taking care of herself and she not loose, you see what I'm saying? That thing tight and it fits you, fit your manhood, bro. You gonna bust fast. I mean, I'm telling you.
All right, question. You just said something. I got a question for that. What's the taking care? This not really, this could be for you if you can answer it, but I would love to hear Spice or Becca kind of come, lead on this one. But what's taking care of it to keep it tight, ladies? What's going on? What's the exercise? What's the diet? What y'all do to keep it tight? Or do y'all care about keeping it tight?
Well, go on, Becca. Go first, because you ain't really had many relationships.
Why are you throwing me to the lions,
Yeah,
sis?
you
Thank
ain't
you.
really.
Appreciate that.
Oh, man.
Fucking
I'm
love
just
you.
asking, girl. I love you too.
So you're asking me how you keep things proper down there.
Well, what's your maintenance routine for tightness, freshness, all around
Well,
health
me,
and
right,
longevity?
okay, cool. Well, I've had 3 kids in it. Obviously, I ain't pushed none of my kids out like that. I've had C-section, so that kind of helps because obviously I haven't pushed nothing out. And 2, obviously, you do your pelvic floor muscles, man. Like, come on, man. You need to be able to clench up that thing. Otherwise, there's no point. Even like the best thing I do, and it sounds funny, but what I tend to do is when the guy is doing his thing, that's when I do my pelvic floor muscles at the same time, bro. So you can, when you feel it like tightening up on your things down there. That's the woman clenching, isn't it? Clenching like doing her pelvic floor muscles. But that's basically what you've got to do, isn't it?
I hear you. I'm asking. I figure, it be ladies listening. Maybe it could help somebody, help somebody relationship, help somebody
Yeah, it's a
vibe.
lot of
Yeah,
girls.
you just do your pelvic floor muscles. That's what you've
Yeah,
got
do
to
your
do. That.
pelvic floor muscles. I think obviously keep yourself clean, trimmed, whatever you like. You understand what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
I
man.
think
Please, ladies, please, no jungles.
but I think it
You ladies
depends
that's
on
listening, no
yeah.
jungles. We do
I
not
think
like carpet burns, right? We don't like carpet burns.
no, but original
Right.
saying he does.
Cut
Some
down
men
the grass
do.
in the lady garden, man.
Nah,
But
originally he said he didn't mind it for a couple of days. I'm gonna come through for the homie on this one.
yeah. He did
Yeah,
say
he
that.
said he didn't mind it for a
He did
couple
say
of
that.
days.
I'm not gonna lie. He did say that.
Nah, bro.
Do your
Keep that
pelvic
shit
floor.
trim, man. I do not want an afro. No, I'm good.
Do your pelvic floor muscles, but I think it depends on people's age and their like you understand, because some people feel like how does a woman know whether she's tight or not until she's actually having intercourse? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I've had 2 children, so you understand. I've been told I'm still tight, but obviously you understand that could be that's here nor there.
Waffle, yeah. See, that's the
Well,
same as me. I've been told the
Everything
same thing, but there could
hold
be
on, because
waffling,
everything
bro.
feels different to different guys. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Well,
So
I guess my thing is though, we can't. That's like us saying how we know how hard our dick is unless we fucking. If you feel like you could hold something down there. If you could put a fucking those Kegel balls or something, and you could hold it, or if you put them Kegel balls in there, and them shits hit the floor. Like if a nigga if his shit ain't 90, if his shit is 90% or if his shit is 60%. So I'm sure y'all know the same fucking thing.
That's what and I'm glad you brought that up. That's what I was talking about when I was like, man, I can't deal with no intoxicated, no lifeless female when it come down to sex, because for I need the interaction, I need the action, right? That's going to make me stand up. You know what I'm saying? When I don't have that interaction with the individual, it's like I'm just into that individual. Like it needs to be a balanced energy. Like, bro, I can't be the one that's up. You know what I'm saying? My shit is up and her shit is down low or not on at all. Is that shit don't work. It feel like I'm taking it and I don't take nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? My mental is like, that's what it gets to. And if my mental is going there, life blood flow stops. So to say, on my penis, bro, like it's man, it's lifeless down there.
Yeah. Shit, nigga.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna get my reactions. I just go ahead with it. If I gotta wait 2, 3, 4 minutes for a reaction, it's all good. But I know once I get going, nigga, we both reacting, nigga. She not gonna stay how she is. You know what I mean? Fuck
you see,
that.
I'll give you an indication of how you know.
Hold on. I know City's been waiting for this topic. You see how he's turned up. You
Yeah.
see how you get that
I'm
whole
trying to
different
tell
type
you.
City, yeah?
I'm trying to tell you, man. I ain't playing, man. I'm taking it, man. And I ain't taking it because I'm stealing it. I'm taking it because I want it. And you want it too. But I'm going to take it.
Yo, they trying to make charges out of that shit now. They trying to say that.
What you said? Say something. I don't be taking it. Yeah. Everybody want to join in the conversation from the, you know what I mean, from the other pillow and shit.
Look, she done jumped in your shit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, talking about call them back. So I'm busy. I'm up already. The morning passed.
That's funny.
Yeah, you gotta wait for me to take a nap now. I'm old, nigga. Fuck that. I need to do fruit, nigga. Then I could recharge. Think about something.
All I'm saying is, if a girl doesn't go from when you pull it in from the first time you pull it in, then you know she loose.
Yeah, you're right. If that shit just slides in, usually those first 2-3
That's like
strokes.
throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
Yo, those first couple of strokes are like my favorite ones though. That's that one where you can't get even all the way in. Then you push it, you rub it, pull it back a little bit, then you go in a little bit more, and then when you come back and it's all bottom, that's the best part. But if you just slide, like you said, you just slide in there, and that first stroke is a real stroke. Like, God damn. Got to be some type of resistance in there a little bit.
I think it's funny. There's some guys that, but like, nah, you know what? I'm keeping that one to myself still.
What?
What?
I was gonna say something, but I'll say it afterwards. I'm not doing that on the live.
Yo, you hear that giggle?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, yo, I gotta keep some of my secrets to myself, you know.
So why you bring?
You get me? Like, I can't
So
be
let
putting
me
all my
find out,
business
like,
out there. You get me? Like, come
do
on.
you guys think what body count is something that you're bothered about?
Body count?
Yeah, but obviously you lot are in long term relationship. You lot got wives and stuff. But I'm saying, if you were just like still dating or linking, would a woman's body count be something? Because I feel like
Nah, I don't give a fuck
I never
about no
asked
body
a
count.
woman her body count.
I don't care for like real petite women. Like you gotta have some thickness to it. Like don't get it twisted. Like
Nah,
G. I
She
seen some
said,
very
I
sexy.
said body
Man.
count.
she said
Yeah,
body
she's talking
count.
about like how much men a woman has sex with.
Oh! I thought you was talking about like the shape and
No,
size.
yeah,
Oh,
we'll
the
get to
count.
that after.
The
Yeah.
count. That's heavy right there. That's heavy. Like I wouldn't even ask. I'm gonna just keep it G. I don't even want to fucking know.
Real
Yeah,
man right there. Don't even ask the things.
well,
Like,
That's
rate
what I
me
just
still.
said. I never
Because
asked
I
that.
ask
I
about a
find here
specific
in the
number.
UK we're more fixated on it more than America, and that's not no generalization for everybody. Let me just put that
Yeah,
out
it's true.
on both sides. But I'm just saying over here we're more fixated with it more than in America.
But the
Because
thing is, though,
we're
Spice,
more
like
outwardly
they want a
nasty
slut
than
between
you
the
guys.
sheets, yeah. But then they don't want. But then they don't want the girl to have the body count. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how the else is the woman gonna have a fucking experience? How the hell is she gonna know
Yeah, how's she
Wagwan?
gonna
If
have
she,
some
do
kind of
you know what
experience?
I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
how is she gonna be able to perform like a slut for you in the bed, yeah? If she doesn't know how to be a slut to begin with, bruv.
Well,
Come
look, I'm
out
gonna
of
tell you
here.
my take on it.
That
My
right
take.
there. Go ahead, bro. You got it. I'll wait.
I'm real quick. My thing is like the body count to me don't matter. It mattered when we was kids. So if we 17 and we fucking and you tell me you had sex with a couple of hundred dudes, that shit is concerning, right? But as a even when I was in my 20s, I never really liked virgins and inexperienced girls. Like I need to know that you was fucking before me. I don't want you on my
I don't need
dick.
to know that, but I'm gonna assume that.
That what?
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't
I'm
even know
assuming
that
that
you
too.
was fucking before me, but I'm just a smart
Nah, see,
adult.
I don't like to assume. If I gotta assume, let me tell you about me with assuming. If I gotta assume, and if I say, yo, you say you was fucking with some dude, like if a shorty, see, I was messing with City, or I was messing with the homie right here. I'm gonna assume that City finished you. I'm gonna assume that every day you was sucking City's dick, he was slapping you in his face with his balls. If you leave it to me to assume, I'm gonna assume the fucking worst, bro. But
Yo, you don't think nobody did that, bro? Like that's what you
of
should assume,
course,
bro. But so it
of
don't
course.
matter. It's not even nothing to think about, bro.
No,
That
but see,
shit
that
ain't
shit don't bother me though. That
yeah.
shit don't bother me. What bothers me is for some like I don't want no. My thing is I don't want no innocent chick. I just want to know that you wasn't no one of these chicks that last time you fucked was last year because you was waiting for the right one. Because I'm not the right one. I just want to beat. So I need to know that you are sexually active. I need to know that you do your thing. I need to know that you're comfortable with your body. I need to know that you're not gonna fuck with a t-shirt on. Like chicks be weird, bro. I need to know that you're fucking. Don't come with this virgin
But
business.
if
So
you
you
just
wouldn't.
want to
So
fuck
you
her,
wouldn't
why
go
you
for
need
no
to know all
virgin.
of that?
Now
If
I'm
you
not
just
into virgins. I don't
yo,
want no
bro.
virgins. Never,
But if
never
you
did I
just
ever want a virgin.
but if you just want to fuck her, why you need to know all of that?
No. I didn't say I need to know it, but I'm saying though, I like to know. I like to know a little bit about a chick. I don't give a fuck if I just want to fuck her, bro. My dick is valuable, my nigga. I don't put my dick in every bitch. You feel me? So I need to know something about you. Like
I
that's why
know,
it's
but
hard for
you
me. It's
if
hard
your
for
dick
me with like one
is
night stands
valuable,
and shit
then you
like
should
that.
want to know valuable information. Like, is she clean and shit? Not it that you need to know that she fucking already. Like, you should already know she fucking, bro.
No, I'm not
At
talking
this
about
age,
now, though, brother. I'm not talking about now. Everybody in their 40s is fucking. I'm talking about at a time when it was like that. When I'm in the field and every chick, son, you know what I'm talking about, bro. It be a lot of chicks that be fronting, my nigga. They be out here. I'm celibate. I'm not fucking. I did fuck before. I want a bona fide freak, bro. Like nothing less
yeah.
when
Now
I was
that's
in
a
the
fact.
mix.
That's
Not
a
for my
fact.
wifey or nothing like that, but when I'm fucking somebody, I want to know that
Yeah.
you're a freak. I don't want to be persuading you into shit. I want, like
Yeah.
Becca said, when I'm rolling up, I want you to be putting your hair in a ponytail, getting ready to suck dick. Like I want to be able to talk freely to you. And oh my God, you told me to suck your dick, and nah, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Stupid. Yeah, I feel you, bro. All that dumb shit. It don't make no sense. I feel you. I feel where it's coming from. And I was gonna say,
That's true. That's what they said.
go on.
They want these girls that are experienced, like I said, sluts in the sheets. When they say good girl on the street, sluts in the sheets, yeah. But you don't want her to have the body count. It don't make no sense in my head, bro. But then you can have a body count and everyone's cool with it.
Yeah, because it's exactly the same thing. It's like I said before with the other topic, the other scenario. People know that people are fucking, bro. It's like exactly the same thing.
Yo,
Like
you know what y'all
you know.
UK ladies need to do? Y'all need to boycott niggas that don't eat pussy over there.
Let me flip
I
the
might start
question.
Oh,
doing
I
that, you know.
do. Oh,
Let me
I
let me
do.
flip the question real quick, right?
Go on.
How do y'all feel about the body count for a man? Like,
If that's
do
Oh,
good for
y'all
me.
do y'all
bullshit,
do
bro.
are y'all expecting men to be like,
No,
yeah, baby,
no,
like
No, you need to
I
be
done ran through like
experienced.
no,
40, 50 women, you know what I'm saying? Like
no,
how like give me some
no.
understanding.
No, he's a man, bro. Man, most likely the man's been. Yeah, you like original set. Man, some man have been fucking from like 10 years old. Like, no, I'm not. Like, that's out, man. He's a
What
man.
if he say he's a virgin? He's never had sex. How you dealing with that?
Oh, I'm like Tard. I don't want no virgin, man. Because what you come to do to me? Like, come on, like if I've got experience and you don't have no virgin, what is it exactly I'm trying to do, bro? Like, I got to really, really want love you, and even that, bro, because there's no experience. Like, I'm gonna have to be teaching you. You understand? And like, that's a
So
lot, man.
so so
That's a chore.
right now, no. But when you was younger, you could have dealt with it. You could have worked with it.
Yeah, most probably. Yeah,
Okay.
because obviously I was a little bit inexperienced, and then you understand the inexperience of the other person. But now I don't want. What the fuck am I doing with a whole virgin, man? Trying to ramp like somebody. I'm not your
You know,
mama.
with me,
Right? You
with
get
me,
me? Go on with the cockle, like go on the like no, bro. That don't make no sense. I haven't got time to be trying to teach you something, especially when you're inexperienced. You don't understand your own body. You don't understand. You understand? No, that's just
It's not
no,
gonna work. What was you
no.
saying, Becca?
now with me, I wouldn't feel right taking someone's virginity. It wouldn't sit right with me.
What? I
You
Now
can't
I
hear.
I don't
you was
like.
breaking up.
I said I wouldn't feel right taking somebody's virginity.
So you wouldn't feel right being a man's first right now?
Nah, I wouldn't feel like. Nah, I think I have done. But the guy was too shit to tell me if he was a virgin or not, because he knows if I found out he was a virgin, I would have gone mad at him. But like, I don't feel that because like, nah, I don't feel right taking your virginity. Innit? Find someone else that would do it. I don't want to do it.
Well, let me ask why though. Like what's the like why? What's so
A
wrong about
virgin, a
a
virgin
woman
man is
dealing with a man that's a virgin? Like I
yo.
mean, as far as I'm not gonna say a woman. I'm gonna say you, Becca,
There's
specifically.
nothing, there's nothing wrong with it. But in me personally, I'm thinking if you're a virgin, then like do it with someone more meaningful than me. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like I don't think I should take someone's virginity. Like, do you know what I'm
Why?
saying?
Because
Like,
you're not into them like they might be into you or something like.
Nah, she's a bad gal. That's why she knows she gonna be. Yeah,
Yeah, if you want somebody that come in
she
and
keeps
get
saying that
the
shit
job
with such.
done,
Yeah.
she want
I
the real
told you,
plumber. She don't want
Becca's.
the apprentice.
I'm telling you, Becca is a little undercover somebody. You know, don't
Yo,
even like don't front on her.
No,
You know.
I'm not, sister. How can you do me like
I said,
that?
yeah, like no, I'm saying that the way you look at her, someone might assume like you're not about it,
Yeah, they
but
think I'm innocent,
yeah,
innit?
bro,
Yo,
Of
yeah.
course
listen,
they
I
do.
don't.
Yeah,
You don't know.
I thought when I first got on here that all y'all women was innocent on here. So I heard y'all talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't believe that
I'm
innocent shit for
clowning.
1 second.
I'm clowning.
hey yo,
No,
it might be easier for a woman to deal with a virgin man than a man to deal with a virgin woman. You know what I'm saying?
I
Cause
think so.
yeah,
I don't know about that one, City.
you don't, bro. Think like I think because I, it's not much that we gotta do, bro. As a man, if you got the equipment, you kind of you in it. You know what I'm saying? You might not know all the little tricks and the little
Yeah,
this, and the
the
little that,
touches.
but you
Yeah.
could really be a virgin dude with the right equipment and get the job quite well done. Now, a virgin woman, bro, a virgin woman, it's like all the women equipment is the same, bro. A virgin woman is like something totally different, probably with a mind or something like probably. You know what I'm saying? Unless she just a freak or she just always knew she wanted to be a freak type shit. I don't know, bro. But a woman who just ain't got it, you know what I'm saying? Or like a virgin and she don't got it, it's harder to teach that person than it is to teach a guy who just don't like a guy who don't got it, but you
Man,
know,
bro,
he got the right.
do you understand how our minds work as teenagers? You know how fast our minds can be fucked up from the wrong shit said?
Yeah.
See, people don't understand how fragile we are even as young men. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, people will look at us like, oh man, they just men, they just boys, they da da da, they can take it, they can take it. Some of us ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. Because
Yo, don't I be
we
saying that
was
about
lacking
the sexual
certain
abuse?
foundations. You know what I'm saying? When it come down to father figures, when it come down to the teachings, the morality, and all these different little areas.
Right.
So it's
Coming in
like
the manhood.
when you talking about how fragile we are, you can say a female can say, ah, you was whack, da da da. Like this one experienced female could say, oh, this, and just be clowning, and don't think that it's gonna affect the young man in a negative way. But what she just said, yeah, that just fucked this whole thought process up when it come down to dealing with women now. You know what I'm saying? So now when he actually get into those experiences, it's never gonna be right for him. It's gonna be fucked up in his head because that one experience where this one female told him he wasn't shit. She was clowning because he couldn't get his dick hard or something. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
But those experiences, we spoke about that the other day. Like those experiences take a toll on people in adverse ways. They say I was telling y'all the other day that they say your first sexual experiences define the rest of your sex life. So like in a situation like the homie just said, you fuck that dude up like that on the first shot, the rest of the chicks might get hard,
Face
uncomfortable
was
dick.
popping. Good morning. Big ups to everyone on the panel. How y'all doing, Taj? What's popping, fool? Yo,
What's good?
Spicy. What's
What's
up,
going
sis?
on?
Miss
Big
you.
up. I miss
What's
you,
good, bro?
man.
What's good?
Big up, man.
Big up.
Go ahead, Taj.
Yo,
What you
Spice,
saying,
wanna
bro?
see money
That
shoot?
shit can
Becca,
fuck a
Who's
what's
it?
dude
good?
up.
Wanna see money shoot,
Your
Spice?
first
Yeah, let me see
Back
them.
experience?
to the heartbreaker.
Oh, go on, sis. I like them. Go
They're
on.
pretty, innit?
Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
Ooh,
Okay.
girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
She's
butt
stepping out
naked and
today.
heels.
Let's see
Butt
the walk.
naked with
Let's
nothing
see the
but
walk.
heels.
Let's see the
Like
walk.
that.
Look like a Alice in
Do
Wonderland.
them a
Once
cut. Yeah, do them a catwalk, man.
Spice
Go on.
Girls.
Let's see the
Oh, the
walk. Let's see
Spice
the
Girls
walk.
stepping out tonight.
Yeah, look at them thighs. She got some.
Underside.
Yes, man. I know that's right.
Yo, 2 drinks.
Go on, girl.
Yo, 2 drinks and she gonna fall.
God.
He said 2 drinks.
She looked like she about to fall and she ain't even drink nothing.
Do I have it yet?
Yeah, I ain't talked to y'all in a little while, so I just came to say hey real quick. But I'm gonna come on and chop with y'all later if y'all get something, a show going or something I'm feeling.
Yo, real
Sometimes
quick question,
topics I
bro.
don't be willing to talk about them topics. Huh?
Quick question before you leave,
You're
man.
not feeling this topic?
Go ahead, hit me up.
You wake up,
I like this one, bacon,
wake
and
you
bake.
wake up, you smoke, have sex, or you wake up, have sex, then smoke, wake up, sex, and then water.
Oh,
What's your
live.
combination?
Oh, I thought this was
Yeah,
just
we're live,
y'all
Gregory.
live. Oh yeah, I answered. What you say? Say that again, big bro.
It's wake, bake, and fuck, right? I don't know if
Yeah,
you
wake
smoke.
bake. I mean, when I was younger, it fell in that order. Wake, bake, and fuck. You know what I mean? Or fuck, bake. You know what I mean? Fuck that bake. Then wake up. You know what I mean? Like you roll right over, jump right in it. So when I was younger, when I was on the sex thing, crazy sex crave, yeah, that last bit took all that sex crave out of me, bro. I was tired. I'm like, what? I'm running around beating down women, doors, and pussies, and them bitches are still leaving. They crying and screaming, they love a nigga, but when I go to jail, they ain't there. So hey, that last bit, I said I hung that shit up with that coming home just slinging dick. But yeah, that's the order, bro. Wake and bake, or fuck, wake, bake. You know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? Yeah, you know the routine. It's a must for the wake and bake every morning.
time.
Every time, every morning, you know it's a must for that wake and bake every morning, boy. I miss that New York trend of that wake and bake. Nigga may have it's $300 worth of weed out there to smoke on the wake and bake. It's like, you know what I mean?
Yes, Becca, Friday.
8, 7, 9. Oh yeah, right now them niggas getting loaded up. Yeah, they getting loaded up for the night. It's like 7 blunts going around on a wake and bake, or you just to your face.
That's right, boy.
Can't find nobody to smoke with. I used to try to at least walk the block one time, see if someone was outside. If I ain't see nobody, it's a wrap. I'm baking to myself. Y'all niggas ain't up.
Yeah, that used to be me. But see, on my block, I'm from Flatbush, man. We
Now
got
you
in
waking
Flatbush.
late.
In Flatbush, we got what we call Bobby hunters. You got niggas outside that's looking for somebody to smoke a spliff with them. So on my block, I'm trying to tuck in the staircase somewhere with my, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas will come out the woodworks when they smell a, you know what I'm saying, when they smell a spliff in the air.
You know that, bro. You know niggas like they know. Like, nigga, you woke up because you smelt my
Big
shit?
up,
Where you was at? Where your blood at?
Hey, bro. Look.
Outfit.
Wake up with morning breath and ain't wash their face, ain't wash the boogers out their eyes,
Ain't
none of that
nothing.
shit.
That's
Trying to
me.
put your lips on my blunt, nigga. You better sit your ass down somewhere.
Yeah.
That's a violation.
Yo, most of the niggas came out, they touched their teeth. Niggas just be trying to say, you brush your teeth. Don't pass that shit to him. Get the fuck out of here. You probably didn't even brush your teeth, nigga.
Niggas, yo, you know, in the hood, niggas don't never think about shit like that. I used to always say, niggas will come to the hood in the morning or wake up and come outside and like, yo, so how much you got on the weed? I'm like, yo, y'all niggas don't even know if I ate this morning. Niggas ain't even asked how much on my sandwich.
Right. That's a fact.
Niggas ain't even offer me a bottle of water. Y'all niggas gonna offer me a spliff? Like, come on,
That's
man.
it. Yeah, you know the hood, you eat. That's the food. The weed is the food.
You on your own with some food.
Yeah. Nigga sell it for a bag of chips in the morning or juicy juice.
Nigga, word to mother. Word to mother.
You know how we do it in town. We'll settle for a juicy juice in the back or a bagel, nigga.
The bagels all day. At corner
That's some
store,
hardcore
75
shit right
cents.
there, bro.
Butter roll.
Hell yeah, the butter roll has been a plenty of days with a butter roll and a stolen juice.
Hell yeah.
Yo, sometimes you
Mystic.
do that wake and bake, boy. Shit, you just gotta get up and smoke. Like I brush my teeth after that shit, and that's backwards. Like why you brushing your teeth after you smoke? You brush your shit before you smoke.
Nah, but see,
You
I'm a
gotta have to
real.
brush it again anyway.
Y'all about to say, yo, City, I'm glad you said that. I'm on some real weed head shit. I'll be like, damn, I smoke. I gotta brush it afterwards. If I smoke before, if I'm brushing before, either way, I gotta do it again. So I'm like, you know what? Let me
Right.
just do this, man. The ashtray is right here. The roll
Yep.
ups is right here.
Yep. Just all you doing
Ashtray
is
mouth.
adding a little extra stink. You just adding a little extra stink to the morning breath. That's all,
That's it.
bro.
Then you brush it all out one time.
Exactly. One bang.
One hit, bang.
Right.
What I
Fuck
don't
that.
like doing though, I like to smoke after I get out the shower. I feel like if I take a shower after I smoke, I feel like
When you shower, when you smoke, right, bro?
yeah, I'll be like, nah, save that. Let me just jump in real quick.
Check it out.
Hell yeah.
Check it out.
Yes,
Alvin
yes,
left because he don't smoke.
Yeah, man.
Where
Yeah,
Alvin at?
man.
man. Yes, man.
Oh yeah, man, the
Hell
cold,
yeah,
cold
baby.
split. Let me
Yeah,
smoke.
man. That
Yo,
shit look
son,
nice.
her spliffs be like
Y'all lit
looking
over
like
here, bro.
yardsticks, boy.
Yo, my son got some lime green looking shit. That shit like it stink.
Ooh. You seeing shit I ain't seeing.
Yeah, y'all got me brushing my teeth.
Hey, bro, I just knocked mine down myself, man. Been on here talking like a motherfucker with morning breath.
Shit,
I
man.
do it every morning. They know it. It's a yeah. It's a brother
Hey, just long as I ain't in
go
nobody's face,
straight
man,
on the
y'all good.
phone.
Right.
I hear the voices. I tell the rest. Some mornings more gritty than others, so some mornings may force you to brush it first, because you know sometimes you be having so much smoke grit on your teeth, then you try to smoke, and then that shit'll make your stomach turn. Feel
Man.
like throw up.
Shit,
Yeah.
I ain't even been asleep yet.
Man, he tripping, City.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Oh, you ain't
I'm gonna sleep
City?
after
What's
this,
up,
bro.
bro? I ain't even say what's up to you. I ain't even know you was in.
Nah, what's good, bro? I've been talking to you the whole time.
Yeah, you was. I just heard you
Yeah,
that
you was
last
talking
time
back
when you
to me and
started
shit
when I
too.
was brushing my teeth. Huh?
Yo, what's up with a freestyle Friday today?
Yeah,
Like
man.
later today,
Yeah,
bro?
please,
I'm about to
man.
hit my son and see, cause my laptop been fucked up. If he can't do it, I
I
need
could do
somebody.
it, bro.
I need somebody to set it up for me.
We could do it. Me and you, we could do it right
Yeah,
here.
all right. I respect it.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm starting to see that I can fuck with y'all.
Yeah,
yeah.
You know
son.
what I mean? Like I had a whole team of US niggas, and them niggas after two niggas fell apart. Like everybody started getting into it with each other. Like same shit with Gotti.
Yeah,
So, but not so bad. Not so
right.
bad as Gotti. You know what I mean? It was just
Yeah,
that we was clashing on certain ideas. But it was meant for everybody to go their way and do what they want to do. Cause we was just set up to close certain niggas down anyway. And once me and
right.
McCool and them, we still cool. One of them we ain't cool with the nigga like
I see you, Becca.
the nigga like Gotti. He was always the one that was having problems with McCool or somebody on the thing. He my man, but he was, trust me, he know his shit. Niggas couldn't fuck with him, but he was so far advanced. He didn't feel like he had the need to lower himself to help humble and teach someone, or he'll try to correct someone and say something to somebody, but at the same time say, I'm not here to teach. I'm just here to pass them. I ain't here to be a teacher. I'm just here to pass you know what I mean, pass a message. I ain't here to teach. But I'm like, then so why you keep interrupting it? You know what I mean? With motherfuckers.
Yeah,
But no, everything played this course the way it's supposed to. Everybody off doing their thing except for him. You know what I mean? So everybody
yeah.
doing their thing live, but you know, the Freestyle Friday people love, they still asking for it. So I
Yeah,
started back up with my wife by myself for a minute. And then
yeah.
McCool hit
Yeah,
me.
definitely.
Then
We need that
McCool hit me.
Freestyle Friday.
Yeah, then McCool hit me and was like, yo, I'll start the Freestyle Friday in UK. Let me get this channel. I said, all right. Sent it over. And then he's like, well, I said, we'll be back and forth. Fuck it. I fuck with you for a little while.
You
Then I
said
go on
let
mine.
him get this what? The panel?
The banner. Yeah, the banner.
The
Freestyle Friday
banner?
banner.
Oh, it's like a banner to put up on the
Like a flyer.
like a
Like
background.
nah,
Yeah,
my banner on the background is Black Sun. When you go to my channel, you see a Black Sun.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I
Yo,
mean?
Spice.
Yes, sis, I'm here.
You,
But the
you know
banner
it's Bank
was like
Holiday
every
Monday.
Friday I had a
What?
special
When? Next
flyer that I
Monday?
put out
This
that had
Monday
Freestyle
coming.
Friday on it.
Yo,
Yeah,
what's your
yeah,
channel,
yeah,
bro?
yeah.
Gregory Jackson right here. Go to this
What
one.
you
That's
didn't
one.
know?
Oh yeah, I'm on my computer. I'm just listening in over here. I got you.
No, I didn't. But that means we get paid early again.
Yeah,
Let me see what
hopefully.
you working with, Yashar. Let me see what you working
Oh,
with,
that's
brother.
your
Before you
shot. I was
close
about to
it up.
say who that? Your shot or chemo?
Oh,
What's up?
I'm clicking the wrong thing. I was saying, let me see
Smoke.
what you working with. Hold on. I'm in the wrong. Here we go. I'm clicking on the
Shalom, your
YouTube.
shot.
Oh, hold up.
Damn, you
Peace. Get up,
always
bro.
do that, bro.
What happened?
You always drop a bud.
Where you at, Cali? Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Florida.
that nigga in
That nigga got that
Cali,
Cali
boy.
green. Look at that shit. Nuggets. I ain't even got to get a
Hell
close
yeah,
up.
boy.
I
That
don't
shit.
understand how brothers can still smoke Dutches and
Damn,
blunts
look
and
how
shit.
big them
God
nuggets
damn.
Yeah,
is.
that's
God.
yo,
Yashar,
Yashar,
send me
you still
some of that
smoking
shit,
swishers, man?
boy.
You
I'm
still smoke
legal.
Nah, bruh.
swishers?
My
Look,
wife legal. She
A
legal to
Dutch?
grow
Oh,
and
okay.
buy.
God
Nah, that's
damn.
not a Dutch no more. That's not a regular Dutch. That's like a Dutch leaf.
yeah, I like fucking with my Dutch leaves, bro.
Yeah.
I
Now,
can't.
as long as it's a
That's
leaf,
not
I
the
was making
official
sure
one
you
though.
wasn't smoking them swishers and
I
shit.
Nah,
can't
I'm
fuck with
fuck.
no leaf or none of that
I
shit.
hate those wraps, bro. Those wraps,
Yeah,
that's like
Yeah,
paper.
them shits is poison.
I just use
I don't fuck
I
with
use
that.
raw paper. I might crush a little grabber up in it, but
You heard
other
my
than
wife. Raw
Grabba.
papers, me a smoke.
yeah, I can't. I've been smoking too long. I think my lungs is too dirty, man. I can't. I filthy them shit, so I start getting sick now, man. With too much.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Or
bro.
they, or I don't feel the effect of the high no more.
I be just sick. I've been smoking since '89, damn near. Like this shit is fucking crazy. My lungs is filthy, bro. I went through the fucking weed spot eras to the loud era, from the Philly era to the fucking Dutch era to the backward
Fonto
era.
ever. You forgot that.
The Funto era was more recent, though. I stopped the Funto after.
Nah, when we I forgot I'm older than y'all. Damn.
How old are you?
Hey,
It's a
hey,
Jamaican nigga.
I just now started messing with those.
Just a
Like,
little, but you was
Oh,
like
around.
word?
what I do is
Fuck Flatbush, them
I cut a
Jamaican.
little strip of the leaf and I lay
Yeah.
it in the blunt,
That's how
and
we
then I
do it. A
whoop.
lion head. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm from Flatbush, so I've been burning Funto
Then
and
went
shit
to the
like that. Been around
woods.
for my life and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when we had that beef and broccoli, nigga.
And
Yeah.
that shit
So
make
you
your
from
shit burn
Flatbush,
slow
fam?
too.
Yep.
That beef and
You put it in a
broccoli. All
blunt
my
though,
people
bro?
lived in Flatbush.
Yep.
Oh yeah, but
Yo,
you know about
you
you
put
know
the
about all those
backwoods
back
leaf
in the day weed spots though.
or the tobacco
I used
leaf.
to be
You
on
put that shit
D
in a blunt
everywhere,
in the
bro.
No, I
swisher.
put the
John.
LP.
I cut a
I
nice
went
little
from
thin strip
Bushwick
of the
to
Fanta.
Brownsville to Flatbush.
You know what I'm saying? Of the Fanta leaf, and then I lace it in my blunt.
Paper.
Depending on, like, if I got a real, if one of my
You
Dutches
know he's
is like
mad, bro.
thin and it's not thick like the leaf should be, then
Yeah.
I'll lace it with the Fanta leaf, just so that it can burn slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that what's your name, son? That the old school spots though, man. Them niggas back in the days, Lincoln and Franklin, LP,
Yeah,
LP
that was the
Linden
Icon.
spot. I
Powell.
was about to say Lincoln and Franklin, where we used to go get the chocolate and the
But
chunky
they
from.
had the big
And
stupid
and
bags for
they was the
$5.
first
You get
one with
like
that
two
for
spliffs out of them.
$5, bro. We used to take the train all the way from Staten Island, nigga.
Yeah,
Linden
yeah.
and Powell, nigga.
Who?
Linden and Powell.
And then
LP is probably
they got the Arizona.
one of my top shits. The one in Bushwick was on
Well,
Cornelia.
Lincoln and
They had the
Franklin was the
haze.
longest.
Now Lincoln and Franklin was the lick. Underhill and
That
Bergen
was the
too.
longest. That shit lasted for through the 80s to 90s.
Yeah, remember Bergen and
Then it
Underhill
stopped
too.
like
Bergen and Underhill had that fire
yeah,
back in the
Bergen,
day.
Underhill,
Yeah.
Palmetto's, Evergreen,
Palmetto, yup, damn.
Evergreen.
Cornelia and Evergreen at the Brown Gate.
Yup, the gate. Oh, remember when the blueberry strawberry came out?
Yep.
Oh
But
man.
hold on, you say you from Staten Island, so you probably know about some Coney Island spots too, like Mums.
Oh yeah, we did. That's a fact.
Or sir, yeah, I know a lot of my Coney Island niggas and shit fuck with Staten Island heavy, but I know that's the first stop for Staten Island. They have Mums. They didn't really have good weed in Coney Island. All the Coney Island niggas came to
Hell
Flatbush.
yeah. That's my niggas enough from over there from those and them. You don't know. You say he was
Becca,
from
what you over there thinking about, Becca?
She's smoking, nigga.
You
She's
know what Becca
smoking and
thinking
staring at the
about? She's
sky.
stepping
Yeah,
out
you see it, right? I like that room. She got the
in a
main
freak on
skylight,
street.
the skylight in her ceiling.
Mm-hmm. She getting
Becca, we
high.
can
She
do a
got up
serious
from mute.
photo shoot with that light you got over there.
Yeah. But I came home, them youngers they was smoking the Fonto and with the raw paper or regular paper, and that's how I got onto the raw.
When you
And
came
I was
home,
hooked
son?
ever since. I can't get high unless it's raw, huh?
When you came home?
I came home at 14.
Oh, I was about to say, cause niggas just started smoking raw. I know that shit sound like a 14 come home bed and shit. Word.
Yeah.
Word.
The end of 14 coming into 15. About 15, the raws was taking over the regular paper with the front.
Yeah, hell yeah. Now, before I left Miami, I was killing Miami with the Funto. I was getting Funto sent to me by the pounds and shit. And that's when niggas, this is before niggas was selling the grabber in the stores and all that, man. We was murdering the game out there with the Funto and the bud. Word. Becca, what going? Pure thighs are going over there, huh?
Talk play too much.
Yeah, she got pure thighs going on over there.
Yes, I know that's right.
Let me see.
What
Go
are you
ahead,
saying?
sis.
Nothing.
We're looking at your thighs, girl. You got some thighs. You got
Okay.
some body going on there over there,
Now she
man.
gonna blush. Now she blushing.
Yes,
She high as
baby.
a giraffe's ass, and now she blushing.
Why did see? I told people don't believe me. I'm a big girl.
I'll be back, y'all. Big up.
Yo, easy,
All right, Greg,
family.
we here, bro.
All right,
Big
wake
up.
and bake.
I just hit your page too, God.
Shalom, G.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, City, I'm gonna hit you in a sec. You know what I mean? If that's
All
the
right,
case,
yeah.
we're gonna
Yeah.
set it up. All right.
That's a
For
bet,
tonight.
brother. I'm
Peace,
with it.
brother.
Peace, y'all. I'm coming back though.
Peace,
All right,
peace.
yeah.
I just wanted to destroy some of these infidels over here. Talking this Islamic shit, trying to protect these Arabs every fucking day.
Infidel? What's an infidel?
He's an infidel.
Oh. I was
think
like,
he's
damn, that's some new shit. Well, I know I ain't read nothing in a minute. My shit might be bad. Like you can lose vocabulary, bro.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, bro.
Yeah,
You
you
want to
can.
expand that shit, man. You want to start talking other languages, man. Start
Hell
stimulate
yeah.
different parts of our mind.
Everything, you know, I mean, everything will start
Nah,
being
I
a
say
curse.
infidel, but that's infidel is my shit. My bad. I heard you
He
going
just
out.
came out of nowhere.
Stop Friday real quick.
He like, I heard y'all.
Look
Yeah, I
at
heard
I
that.
want y'all to look
No,
at Becca's
infidel,
face
not
right now.
infidel. Infidel, my shit though.
Open your eyes.
Infidel, that's a wine, ain't it?
Okay, I got a question, right, for the ladies. Let's bring it back
Let's
to
have
the
it.
topic,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, it's a
So
white
look,
wine.
do y'all prefer toys when y'all having sex?
No, I don't like toys. I just like the real thing, man. I don't like all the vibrators and that stuff. I just like the real thing, where I'm good on that. That shit don't do nothing for me. That shit don't do nothing for me, boy.
What about you, Becca? You deal with the toys and the vibrators?
I've never done it.
Oh, really? I'm surprised. You look like you were having like a drawer full of vibrators.
What?
Go on, girl.
That's cool.
Like you said, like I'm experiencing some things, but not other things.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. Me personally, I wouldn't. Me and my wife, we don't deal with that shit. We don't have no extras. We don't need that.
No, there's no extra. Yep, it's not needed. You got all the tools that you need to get it going, bro.
I feel bad if I needed some help.
Trust me, innit?
True.
You feel like you're selling yourself short, innit? Or selling your partner short, innit?
Nah, I be the one feeling like I'm short.
Trust me. I don't need that, man.
Yo. I ain't never used no toys and shit.
I know even that for me as well, for the lady as well. I feel like I'm selling myself short, as if to say like I need something extra to, you know.
Look, listen.
Be turned on.
Listen, if I could get you there faster with the help of your own toy, I'm gonna do that. Cause all that means is I'm gonna have more dick for you after you nut. You know what I'm saying? And I could keep it going. I'm not gonna
True.
worry about. I ain't gonna even worry about that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to use the toy and that shit's gonna help you get there
Yeah,
faster,
that's
like
true. True.
trust me, I'm gonna
That's
blow
not.
your whole top off. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be, you know, when you left after sex and the girl is just laying there with her hands over her face or just like shaking and like, my
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah, yeah.
don't
Yo,
give me no toy to help me fuck you up, yo.
yes, I'm still
I,
my thing. I guess my thing is when the toys confuse me, right? And this is like a vibrating thing for the clit. Like this is the shit that
yeah, that's what
confuses.
I'm thinking.
This is the shit that confuses me about like with dildos and strap-ons, right? We fuck a girl, we feel them put their hand on our stomach to tell us to slow down. We can feel when they pulling back when it's too much dick, right? You can't feel that shit with plastic. Like I'll
That's
fuck
what I'm
around.
saying.
Yeah, you fuck around and be jamming that shit in uncomfortably because
Really.
you don't know the bottom where the bottom is at without your dick. I know I don't. And that's my dick is in there. I can't really gauge where the
Yeah,
bottom
nah.
of your box is at.
I ain't really trying to be putting nothing in there like that other than my dick. Like you
That's
know
what
what I
I'm
mean? Like I
saying.
don't want to sit there
I
and be
can't
playing.
tell what's going on.
But if I got a toy of yours, I would use this shit on like your clip while I'm, you know what I mean, while I'm busting you down. You know what I mean? If it's gonna help,
Or give it
if
to
it's
Shorty,
gonna
let
help
her
get
use it
you
while
there.
I'm busting you down. You know what you're doing with that shit.
Yeah, she can use it. Yeah, I don't really want to. I don't care to use it. She could do it. You know what I mean? But if she want me to do it while she fucking up the sheets or something, it's all good. You know what I mean? I do that shit. That should make my job easier and it make whatever I'm doing more effective. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't gonna shy against it, man. Fuck it. Especially if she want it. I probably won't never be like, yo, let's use this, let's use that. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
But if she pull that shit out or she say she want it, I'll be like, all right, you know what I mean?
You be alright.
I watch.
It's all good as long as it gets you to where you get me.
I
That's
watch, bro. I wouldn't even interact or nothing like that. I watch.
for me personally. It doesn't do nothing for me, but I hear what you're saying.
Yo, what y'all feel like? Spice, Empress. Where would y'all rate? Where would y'all rate y'all head game, right? And why? You say you got good head. Tell me why. If you say you can do better on your head game, tell me why.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Here we fucking go.
Oh boy, I wouldn't want to boast still, so you get me.
Both. Yo, hold up. Your name is Becca anyway. So my thing is, we already know. You know what I'm saying? Part of what we need to know from the name. At least here in America, we know.
How you figure that? How you work that one out?
Yo, because we got the nickname for good head
What is she the
is
hood
that
Becca?
Becky.
Yeah.
Yo, the nickname for good head is that Becky. So I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not saying it's because of you, but here, that's what we call that good head. Because you know what I'm saying? Here we always say, you know,
Hey,
I gotta be the asshole. But
Plies.
He said I'm gonna be the
If you know
asshole.
about Plies, he the one that said, "Give me that Becky."
give me that Becky. Why? Because they say, white girls go, do it better than black girls. And most times, I guess they use the word Becky as the, like you would say Raheem or somebody
I don't
from
know about do it better than the black girl shit. They might do something.
Yeah,
Challenge.
Yeah, you know already. I
Challenge.
don't know about that.
Well,
Yeah,
let me just say I haven't had any complaints.
yeah, let's just put it that
Listen,
way.
and let's just put your all girls say that, right? But let's just put your teeth
All
on a
right,
nigga
okay,
dick.
let me
He
go
ain't gonna
further then.
complain.
Let me go further. Let me go deeper. When my baby
Yes.
father was in prison, he done told me he used to think about me when I used to give it to him and used to wank off. So is that good enough?
no,
Not really, because
that's
he was
not
in
good enough
jail.
at all. What the
He was
fuck?
in
That
jail.
ain't shit.
What, he's fantasizing about me giving
But
him head while
nah,
he's wanking
yo,
off in
listen.
prison, bro?
That ain't shit. Every
Yeah,
nigga
come on, man.
who
In
You, what
fantasize
you
prison,
mean that
about
ain't shit?
Yo, listen, in
Ah,
prison,
cool.
in jail, they
See, the
make
thing is,
Everybody in there
the thing is,
fantasizing about
even if
somebody.
I sit here,
Yo,
even if I say, like, but the thing
yo,
is, like,
if
this is what I'm
you
saying. If
came,
I, even if I sit here, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
hold on. If you came to visit him, right, in jail, and another nigga saw you walking to visit him, them niggas is gonna be wanking off to you.
Yo, they got Becca,
Yeah,
they got in jail. They got what's called a fifi. Dudes make a fifi. You know what I'm saying? And make a fifi to feel like a mouse, to feel like a bot. Niggas will get off and think
but
about
no,
anything
think
in
about it
jail.
logically. Why would you think of me? Do you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of other things you could have think of. Do you know what I'm saying? But you're thinking of
Well,
me
I'm
doing
sure
that
no,
to you.
you definitely had that good, but you know, it's
But like I said, even if I sit here and rate myself out of 10 or whatever, none of you are really gonna believe it unless I prove it, and that's not gonna happen. So
Yeah,
first of all,
definitely.
yeah. No, first of
you
all, you
get
don't
me,
know what's gonna
Spice.
happen. Second
Yeah.
of all, it's just I wouldn't not believe you. I mean, you know what you're talking about. You know what you're doing. Because the girls that don't like it typically are the ones that don't do it well. If you enjoy doing it, then I
Yeah.
believe that you do it well. I wouldn't, we're too old for that. I know I could tell a good, rock giver when I see one or when I hear one.
Okay. Well, I will rate mine like an 8 out of thing. I think we should just do ratings. I think anything than that is just bragging. You understand? I don't know what's that woman that got that
Lethal
lady that
lips.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
I don't know about all them porno style, but it might not even be porno style. It just might be like she's good at what she does, isn't it? I ain't no
yeah. She.
super head, but boy, it's yeah, Sam.
Have you ever watched her, Spice?
Who?
You saw Superhead.
No, I never ever
You
got
never
to
saw
it.
nothing.
No, I've just heard about her. I've never ever watched it. I don't really like them things. I don't really like porno like that.
You don't
Nah,
like
it's
blue. You don't like blue movies.
educational purposes.
Pardon?
For
Educational purposes. No,
yeah,
I haven't. Maybe I should, innit?
I'm telling you, I'm
There's always
telling
something for you
you.
to learn. But I did watch that.
Hey,
What's that lady that does the what's she called? She puts the peach or something. What's her name? I
Oh, the
forgot what.
grapefruit with the grapefruit.
Grapefruit. Yeah, Miss Grapefruit. Yeah, I've been
That shit
watching some of
seems
that.
kind of
Like,
that shit seems messy though, man. You can't suck dick
yeah,
without
it does,
props.
man,
Like,
innit?
I mean, if you can't suck dick without using all these extra props and shit, man, leave it alone. You got me all sticky. I gotta take a shower now before I beat.
Yeah, man. I think it's a little bit like too
yeah,
like
that's a bit.
no.
Cut the grapefruit and put the
Got too much
grapefruit
going
over
on,
it.
man. Too much going on, man.
Yeah, nah, nobody don't need all of that shit.
I think that's just
Whose
extra.
phone is staticky?
Hold on. Yeah.
Niggas, I'm not trying to be. Don't be using no props on me, man. I don't want.
Yeah, I
You
don't
know what I
think.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, man, I ain't in
just
them
get
thing
to
there,
it.
man. Use your fucking soft hands.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Don't put no. I don't want no plastic near me. No, nothing. You know what I mean? Nothing.
Nothing.
So what do you
Nah,
think of
nothing.
guys that actually use those props? Obviously, I've got to be speaking in code. I'm at the school in it, so
Like on themselves or on girls?
like them guys that go out and buy the fake
Blow up
downstairs
Blow up,
dolls.
area.
blow up dolls and shit.
Yeah, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of man like that? What would you call them then? There.
Weird. I think that's weird.
Maybe I
It's
think
like
they're
some kind of
weird.
social awkwardness. I think that is like that.
Yeah, that they have got going on. Yeah.
That's like really weird to feel comfortable like doing that to a doll. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That shit is odd to me.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I mean?
weird,
But I
man.
guess it's a big business. It's a lot of people that get them shits and
They give what?
blow
Them
up
sex
dolls
dolls.
and
They give what?
Sex dolls.
sex
Sex
dolls,
dolls.
like blow up dolls.
Whose
Who's
phone is
got all
that? They
that?
got the wind blowing
Who's
in the
got all that
background.
static in the background?
Your homie, put your there you go.
Oh, it's his?
Sex toys, sex dolls. You
Yes.
mean?
Yeah, sex dolls. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is too lifeless for me, man.
Yeah, brother, that's not like I think like a city said. I think you got to have like socially awkward kind of because we had a guy that lived on our house. He was mad in it, and then he had one time he just went into a mad fit, and then he was throwing he threw the doll outside, and it was like a proper sex doll and everything. So I think it's people that's like, oh no, they're overly too, they're not getting any, or they got like some socially awkwardness or mental issues or type of. I just don't think it's normal. But some guys do. You understand? Some guys, that's what they like. But I think it comes from a little bit of confusion, a little bit of mental, like, or a detachment from reality. That's what I think. That's what I get
Like
from it.
emotional attachment, like
No, detachment
disorders or
of
something.
reality where you feel like because you're like you have a kind of walkway of reality and like maybe like you're socially awkward, or you have like you've been overly sexually deviant or lack of, then that's where you get this ideology where you need this type of, oh, I need the sex girl, you get me, so you're kind of detached from the real reality. You understand? And that's what I think kind of like porn does. Porn is like a performance, it's not like a real, like, you understand, there's no connection, it's just like your performance is over exaggerated. So it's like this is why I don't like porn, this is why I don't watch it, because I feel like it's not real, man. It's just like it's over overacting, you understand? Like, and I think it's sexually deviant, and it kind of take people from the real reality of what it means to have sex and have a proper you understand? Because well, like people like, oh, watch porn so you can learn something. You don't learn nothing, you just learn how to act stupid and over. You understand? That's for me anyway. I don't know about other people, but for me, that's the way I see it, bro.
Yes, it's a bigger connection, like you said. Sometimes sex can be spiritual, but it's about that connection, man. It's about that
Yeah.
electricity of two bodies, all that sex doll shit. I get the sex toys to a certain extent. Yo, be safe on that bike, brother. Please, man.
He
Please.
just moving it. It looked like.
Either way, I'll give him a wishes to be safe for another day. I ain't know he ride bikes and shit. I always wish my dudes on bikes extra safety and guidance, man. Shit is serious things on them bikes.
Yeah, trust me. Who came off? Someone leave?
Taj just got kicked somehow, like, or he got disconnected.
Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah.
So, Spice, what's your opinion on people that say they've got an issue and they're addicted?
What, to sex?
Yeah, because obviously I can't say certain words. I'm at the school in it, so I'm
Oh
trying to
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I have I got headphones? Have you got headphones? Or
Yeah. I've got
can I
headphones
do
in.
that?
Don't worry about
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's very easy. Like anything else, you can become very addicted to anything, bro. You understand? Because it depends on your sex drive. You get me? Your upbringing, what, like, your mindset, your environment. You understand? So yeah, you can become sexual addiction's a real thing. I actually believe it's a real thing, bro. Some people have extremely high sex drive, bro. Like mad crazy sex drive. You understand?
But like certain people try and use it as a cop out. You get me?
A cop
Like,
out in
it's
what
because,
way?
like, say if I don't know, they get caught cheating or having an affair, or they try and use that excuse. Oh yeah, well, I'm addicted.
Yeah, some of them do, but some of them actually do have a sexual thing, and that's the reason why they feel like they need to cheat, because even though you might be doing whatever you're doing, it's still not enough for them because they really got a high sex drive, or you understand, they like to explore more than one type of sexual position or fantasy or whatever. So sometimes it's like it is a real thing. You understand? Some people really just, like, you get me, got a really high sex drive and like a sexual like liking for different type of things. You understand? And you're not gonna be able to do everything. You understand? And even sometimes when you do, they just like the fact of doing it with a different person. Because remember, everyone holds a different type of energy. You understand? Or like you might have a certain body shape, and they might like another certain body shape as well as yours. You understand? So it just might be like that. But sexual addiction is real. But I do understand what you mean. Some men do use it as a cop out. Like, you understand? It's like an easy way, an easy get out clause. So I feel you. I
All
believe.
right, cool, cool. So what did the guys think of it? I'd be interested to hear what the guys
Yeah.
say on it still.
Go and City.
Um, um, I mean, I don't know. I don't. If I would use it as an excuse, you know what I mean. I think it's a good excuse, right? But
He said,
I'm gonna hit it from all angles. Like I think it's a good excuse. I also think it's a real problem that like a lot of us are affected with. You know what I'm saying? Just from being like grown in a society that's just like super overly sexualized.
lies.
You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? So it's like the best thing that we can say because it's like probably the realest thing that's actually happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we don't
It's a
know how
real
to
thing.
deal with the amount of sex that we actually want to have. You know what I'm saying? As men, because
Exactly.
we're in a confined society, I believe. You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
instead of learning how to deal with wanting sex or wanting multiple partners, you know what I mean? You know, we fight the system. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And really the only logical excuse for it is that uh, it's an addiction. If it's not allowed, right? Like if
Yeah.
like like if it's not allowed, I feel like it's like a drug. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like it's an addiction. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm explaining that right or making any sense.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel you. It's like it depends on. It's a real thing, man. Because some, like I said, some people have suppressed feeling. Like you said, you like there's actually no limit because there is a kind of like a limitation of how much sex and how much you can have according to all different type of circumstances. You understand? It's like
Mhm.
really hot. You get me? And I think in different stages, you go through different stages where you can be really, 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 or really, really horny to the point like so uncontrollable. Sometimes you're not in the mood or thing, and so you get me. So it's like it depends on you, but obviously, like you said, because we're in a society where you're kind of suppressed on the amount of thing, it causes that kind of, you understand? It causes
Mhm.
that kind of thing to want to be having sex all the time, especially like if you haven't had sex for a long time. I feel like gradually it kind of becomes too much for you, and then you come to a point where it's like everything and anything is making you to get turned on to a certain extent. You understand? That's
Yeah.
why I understand why women and men masturbate and stuff like that. I can say that for myself. So it just like it depends. It depends, but it is a real thing, man. It's really a
I
real
do
thing.
think it's a real thing. And if a man is smart enough to use that as his excuse, then we probably should explore the possibilities of that being the actual thing with that person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because sometimes don't you feel
Because it's like
sometimes you get an uncontrollable urge, like you understand? You do have
yeah, and you're
uncontrollable
just like
urges.
confined, you know. You're confined to the rules and regulations of like the society when
Society,
it
yep,
speaks against like what we know nature should be.
yep,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it creates some sort of disease probably, and that be the disease, like over sexualization or
yep,
something,
yep,
to where men are just extra horny now. You know what
yep.
I'm saying? And it's like a problem, you know?
Like take a society like all everywhere you go now. Before, like you said, you could see have women, and they would like they wouldn't be so overtly sexualized and out there. But now you see it everywhere, so it's like that don't help with your urges. You understand? It's everywhere. You
Yeah.
see women naked
Yeah.
and you see all types of her body and all different types of you understand? So that don't help, and it's vice versa. But I do believe it's a real thing. It is really a real thing, and I think it depends on like we were talking before about the amount of trauma and things that's happened to you that causes you to kind of affects your instincts and affects you like your sexual deviance. You understand? I think that plays a big part in it as well. You understand? I think
Yeah.
it really does. I think it's a really, really real thing. But I think some men do try and play on it. But then how you gonna say to you, oh, you should control yourself when some people don't really understand to have that kind of really strong urge. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Where it's almost to the point where it is uncontrollable. To the point
I
you think,
think
oh
if
yeah, man, you can control yourself. It's just an excuse, but it's really not that, you know. It's really not that.
I
You
wonder
understand?
how much rape was back in the days, like way back. I'm not
Yeah,
talking like slavery rape or
yeah,
nothing like that. I'm talking about pre-colonialization or like, you know what I mean, pre-Western influence. I wonder how much rape was going on in the like African, you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Community,
Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Because I feel like because they probably was able to have all of the mates that they wanted, sex
yeah,
wasn't as much of a thing. They all was naked too, so like
yeah,
nobody
yeah.
was acting all wild from seeing some titties. Nobody was acting
Exactly.
wild from seeing a big ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
like they
exactly.
over sexualize us, but then they forbid it. You know what I mean? So it's like holding the
Yeah, so
the
that creates
carrot
an
in front of the
imbalance in
horse.
you. That creates a balance in you,
Exactly.
which makes more urges. You understand what I'm saying? So even though you
Yes.
might be like, oh yeah,
Exactly.
he's acting. It's a real thing, bruv. It's actually a real thing, bruv. Because there's an
Yeah, yo.
imbalance, and in your environment around
Nah,
you,
I
there's an
totally agree.
imbalance. You
I agree.
understand?
Yep, I agree. They like it's like a head fuck. It's like a mind fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you can't have sex, but I'm gonna show you sex all day long. But you can't have sex. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you sex all day long, and I'm gonna cover up all of these bodies when really we supposed to be seeing our bodies all day long. We should be seeing naked bodies. You know what I'm saying? I I don't think they fucking like was raping women, you know what I mean, with all them naked women walking around. So that's just what I think, man. Everybody muted up on the kid.
No, I'm here. I'm just at the school, innit, picking up my son.
Yeah, no, you good. That shit right there. All them kids, that's crazy. All right, let me see how long we've been going, man. Where we at? We like 2 hours in the thing, man. I was trying to wait for a couple people to see they was gonna jump on here. A couple people said they wanted to jump in, but I don't know where they at. So this might be a wrap. Yo, D Rude. Yo, thanks for coming through, bro. Appreciate the commentary, conversation. You know what I mean? Let's see if your show want to get back on. He done went to a whole nother town on his bike. What up, man? All right, I'm shutting it down. Like, subscribe, comment, man. Let me know what you guys think. If there's anything you guys want us to discuss, put it in the comments. Hit the notification joint.
Hey, how was the ride?
That shit was cool, bro. I had you on the big screen. I was watching you. You wasn't going too fast, was you?
Huh?
You was cruising, wasn't you? You wasn't speeding. Like you wasn't zooming, was
No,
you?
I was. No, it looked like it.
Nah, it looked like you was cruising like at a nice pace. Like I was telling by the way the breeze was hitting your shirt and shit.
Yeah, bro. I don't be trying to do too much.
Yeah, they
I
can't
was
chase.
doing about I was doing about 110.
Oh, nigga, that's fast, nigga. I don't do that shit unless I'm on the highway. You wasn't even on no highway.
I was on the highway.
You was?
Yeah, just a lot of traffic.
Damn, dog. What you did? You just went for a spin and came back, or you went somewhere?
Huh?
You just went for a spin and came back?
Nah, bro. I'm at work now.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's good to have a bike, bro.
I was at the crib. Now I stay in LA, so right now I'm like Compton, LA. That's where I work at.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's
So on a bike, it's like 10 minutes, maybe 15. Car,
that shit wasn't nothing
show
for
20.
you. That was a quick little ride, bro. That
Yeah,
was
I'll
a
be
real quick.
It's a cool little ride. It's a cool little ride every morning.
What kind of work you do, if you don't mind me asking, man?
I do maintenance right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's the
Work
shit right there.
Head Start at Crystal Stairs.
Is it like a big facility, or is it like a house, or like a big facility?
No, it's well,
I think
what we do
my
is
lady know what you're talking about.
we go to different we have facilities, then we have provider homes, those that are daycare providers, but that actually work through Crystal Stairs. So we go through
Yeah.
and fix any type of little equipment that they got there at their cribs. We definitely take care of the schools and the sites, you know, that's out here in the city. So yeah, and we got a corporate, we got all that.
Crystal Stairs. I've been there, I think. Yeah, they do with childcare and shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, we know it.
From newborns to 5 years old.
Where that was at? Where we was at? Wasn't it like Slauson? Yeah.
That's where our corporate is, off of Slauson.
Yeah, that shit is a nice looking building. That's like a nice, right? It's like a nice little thing that's in.
Yeah, it's a cool little complex they got there.
Yeah, complex. That's the word.
Yeah.
Big ass parking garage, and then come out right there.
Man, they got like two different
24 hours.
Yep, that's still there. Yep.
Yeah. I don't remember that place. That's cool though, man. Maybe you be there long, like you do a whole like 8 hours there.
Yeah, eight a day, from 8 to 5.
It's not bad, man. And then you on the bike too, so you can get home real fast afterwards.
Just as fast as I got here.
Yeah, that's beautiful, bro. You know how many people wish they could get to work in fucking 10 minutes, bro? You know what I'm saying? Word. Motherfuckers be going an hour away for work, bro.
Yeah,
And
that's
we
what I was
really don't need to be that far.
If I left at the same time, I'll be in traffic like probably say
20 minutes.
I'll probably be like on Imperial, hitting Imperial right now.
Damn. Yeah, damn, bro. That's cool, man. They like be hounding you, or it's kind of like a lackadaisical type of thing.
Nah, man, it's cool because I understand the trade. It's not like carpentry. You know what I'm saying? That's where I came from. I was a youth counselor first for like 13, 14 years. Then I went into carpentry for a good minute. And then from there, since my folks been owning some property, you know, I've been managing their property. So I got my him. And from there, man, it's what I do. You know what I mean?
Do you do maintenance of like properties too? Like if people had like rental properties and stuff like that, rental houses?
At this moment, no. Do I have one particular property that I always, you see what I'm saying? Like that'll never stop.
Yeah. I feel you. Well, that's
Other
what's
than
up.
that, man, you know what I'm saying? Like it's good, man. Like the experience that I brought in, the experiences that I'm learning, can't beat it, bro.
Yeah,
No.
nah, I bet, man. A lot of people wish they had something steady too. You know what I'm saying? So either way, man, you lit. You know what I'm saying?
The,
Lit,
thing,
man.
the thing is, learning learning a trade, you know what I mean, that we will always need.
Right.
You know what I mean? That way we always stay busy.
Yep. I'm working on getting a little car lot going, man, out here by where I'm at. So I know that's gonna be something people always gonna need.
Most definitely.
Yeah, if I could get into selling bikes, woo, that just put me closer to getting my dream bike.
Hey, man, bro. Hopefully by this time next year, I should have me what I want.
What do you want, man? Another street bike?
Now I'm gonna give me a victory, man.
Ooh, what kind?
I'm not sure yet. It depends. I think I'm gonna get it the year that I get the money. That I get the money. That I had the money. I think I'm gonna get it that year. So if it's next year, I'm gonna give me a 2019, 2020 something.
Nice.
You know,
Yeah.
but not sure exactly just yet. So I don't want to just throw it out there.
What how many CCs is both of your bikes?
My cruiser is 800, and my street bike is 750.
Oh, okay. So your next bike you think you're gonna go bigger? I'm definitely going bigger.
Right. The next street bike I get is gonna be 1,000.
Yeah. The next
And my cruiser, that's gonna be 12 or
Yes,
above.
yes. Yo, my next cruiser gonna be a monster, man. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. My next cruiser gonna be a big, nasty, comfortable motherfucker, boy.
Yep.
That shit gonna be loud. I'm gonna put some saddlebags on her.
I'm gonna give
I'm not playing, bro. I ride all year round, bro. I don't even got no car, bro.
Hey, I'm the same way, bro. Like only reason why I need to I'm gonna have to start driving is because I gotta get both of my bikes fixed. Like the insurance is about to take care of my street bike, but then you know what I'm saying, I gotta personally take care of my cruiser. But
Yeah.
it's all good though, bro, because once I get my shit going, I'm thinking about putting them both on the market and then just taking, you know, what I get from there and just put the down payment down and then
You
just
don't you don't pay
write my bike off.
Yeah. You don't pay your insurance like for the year? They do it monthly?
No, actually, I just got my insurance. So my initial payment is three no
Uh-huh.
oh four 468 or something like that. And then it's like
That's
two installments like every 6 months.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
What's your cruiser again? What kind of bike?
Uh Kawasaki and the Suzuki. That my cruiser is a Suzuki Intruder.
Okay, Suzuki Intruder. Yeah, when you get a chance, man, you gotta show me that shit again. I wanna look at it, man. If you was gonna sell it, how much you sell it for?
My Intruder, I gotta
Yeah.
fix it, bro, before I let it go.
Oh, it's
But
messed up? What's wrong with it?
if I was to sell it, I'd probably sell it for like 35.
Oh. What's wrong with it?
Little minor body work. My clutch cable got loose. I let my mom ride my bike, and she had tried to adjust something on my cable clutch, and it got real loose to where it came out.
Oh, damn.
that's why she been sitting. You know what I'm saying? I just actually, you know what I'm saying, got back on my shit. So
I hope she feel better, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, man, she good. But other than that, man, it's like yeah, man. Once I get that and get my front fender back again, we good.
You got saddlebags on that cruiser?
No, I got the only thing that I took off was my passenger seat in the back support.
Yeah. I'm about to
So
get all that shit. I'm about to get back support. I got my back seat. I just gotta get it put on. But I'm about to get a back support and try to get some little saddlebags on this bike.
the only reason why I took it off because my wife, she didn't want to ride because she was pregnant at the time with my youngest son, and so
Yeah.
let me just go ahead and just take the whole little back thing off so she won't even be having no issues about people riding on my shit. So
Yeah, the women get kind of funny about them bikes, boy.
yeah, she know because a lot of her family is you know they ride, so she know about the little set and how it work. I didn't know nothing about it because I really didn't have no interest until my bro was like, look, man, I ride bikes and did it. I'm on a bike set, so come mess with me. Come check it out. So when I went to they annual and all them bikes that pulled up, bro. All them Harleys and all them street bikes that was lit. I'm like, oh, whoa, hold up. So I said, from that point forward, I got to learn how to ride. So I paid my little $275 to go learn how to ride at Mount Sac.
Yeah, I did that too. Not Mount Sac. I forgot what I did. I did some shit in the valley. I already knew how to ride. I've been riding for years. But once I was in LA, after my first bike I had in LA, I was like, all right, I'm gonna I bought me a new bike, brand new bike, and then I was like, let me just go ahead and get the license. So I paid for the little class and shit. Didn't have to take the DMV test, which was good.
Yeah. Got my permit through them. And then I did my riding test. The only thing I had to do is go take the written test at the DMV. I did that. It was a wrap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I had already,
I
you know,
feel,
the driving part, I did that, you know, I had already did that with the
I
class.
felt good seeing that little M on my license, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. See a little M on there, I'll be like, yeah, y'all can't fuck with me. But they can't chase us out here in Vegas where I'm at. Can they chase you guys?
Man, if they want to, if they do whatever they really want to do out here, man, I don't play games with them. If they got an issue with me and I'm on my bike, I pull over because I ain't got time for no stupidness.
That's a fact.
You know, I mean,
Yeah, they got a no chase rule in Vegas, bro.
everything is about to work itself out. Like I'm learning a lot, paperwork wise, filing the necessary paperwork that I need to file. Once that get cleared after 30 days, then it's about getting that necessary paperwork to the government sources like the security, which is the sheriff and the police. Drop that information off so they can put me in the system, me and my family, so they don't mess with us, man. Leave me and mine alone. I get it. I get it. So that's what we working on, man. Like I'm about to put my kids in a different position so that they can actually enjoy life and not be working for people, you know, that don't give a damn about it. They can actually be the ones that hire people and treat them how they supposed to be treated. Becca, you was getting dressed. What you getting dressed for today, folks? You gotta take care of some business.
She ain't listening, bro. She ain't listening to shit. She probably dealing with them kids.
Oh yeah.
She's stuck at the school. This nigga Gully God said he was about to come through and shit. But I ain't waiting no more, man. My ass is tired. I'm gonna take this nap, man. I appreciate you joining us, Shaw, bro.
All right, bro. I'll definitely link up next time you jump on.
Yeah, man, for sure, man. I'm gonna take a little nap and then we're gonna go ahead and liven it up a little bit more. You know what I mean? Get everybody ready for the weekend and shit. Maybe do like a freestyle Friday with Greg and a couple of other folks. So I'll send a link out for sure, my brother.
All right, bro. Shalom.
All right, man. Have a good one. Blessings. Peace. Later, Empress. If you can hear us. Anybody watching, man, like, subscribe. If you look back, comment, hit the bell. We're going to be trying to do this thing a couple of times a day. I'm out. Peace.